stick you to the window. We still haven't done anything to have a better system than this, so let's hope the tape's holding up a little bit better for us today. Looks like it will. Slow and steady. It's a beautiful rainy day today. We're going to let it be what it is. Appreciate the fact that Mother Earth needs a drink, right? Despite what we would like it to be today. All right, first things first, let's get some coffee going. There we go. Well, so James Johnson, I done liked. All right, brother. I appreciate you getting us on the ball this morning on this beautiful rainy day. Let me get my coffee brewing, brother. Hope your day's going good so far. Once I get this coffee, okay, let me get this thing hooked up. Too much going on too damn early in the morning. All right, come here. There it is. All right. James, you are always the first one in, and very appreciated, my friend. We're going to get these dice rolling here in just one sec for you there, brother. Hope you slept well. Hope everything's going good for you, buddy. It's a beautiful rainy day. Is it raining where you're at, my friend? The theme of the day is appreciating it, right? It can't rain all the time. But it needs to be raining right now. So, what the hell is going on here? I have this set up yesterday. I think everything can't be. There we go. All right. I think that'll do it. I don't know. We'll find out. All right. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Give me a second, guys. Cloudy. It's cloudy where James is. Car is still in the driveway. Awesome. Yeah, I know. We haven't really gotten too far yet. Let me start that. I hope I'm not blowing myself up. There it goes. Sorry about that, guys. I'm on my way back, I promise. All right, awesome. Let's see what we got. Good Jesus. I'm having a rough day, keeping things together. It's wanting to do what it wants, not what I want. And that's not what I'm having here today. Oh, God. What a great... Jesus fucking Christ. Come on, you sons of bitch. Can I just... there we go. Let's try this. I don't know. Whatever. Don't know. Anyway, guys, welcome. Cloudy. Ringo, it's good to have you, brother. Everybody out there in YouTube land knows their role. If not, we're rolling for James right now. Does that help? That does not help. Oh. Dootly 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 doo. Doubles, James. We're starting the day off with a bang, my friend. If I can get my together. James Johnson. We're ×2 on the giant sticker there, James Johnson. The giant sticker's almost filled up, and then we're going to move on to bigger and better things. Anyway. Awesome, guys. It's a cloudy day where James is at. James just hit the first doubles of the day with the first roll. So feel free to do the thing and get the ball rolling today, guys. Hopefully you can see that. It looks like it's wanting to keep... Why is it not balancing today? I'm having some problems here. We're going to put this off just like that. That'll be fine for now. Get our coffee brewing. How's everybody doing today? Hi, how you doing there, Ringo? How's everybody else holding up? Looks like we got 3 likes so far. I've only rolled once, so you just got to let me know that you did it. We'll roll the dice, get you onto the wall of champions. Actually, we're still working on filling up the sticker of awesomeness. We're almost there. Probably a few more names on that before we start building up our wall again. And everything is not wanting to work for me today. That's good enough. We're going to set that here for now. We're going to get our together. Yes. It's one of those mornings. Days, what am I doing with myself? I'm having a rough day, guys. Rough start. That steam does not feel good at all. But there we go. Whatever. Anyway, now that that's done, that's off. Let's unhook this stupid thing. Hennyhausen, good morning, dude. It's good to have you back, guys. Good morning, America, says the non-editor, Diesel. What kind of roast? The cheapy pre-mixed powdered roast today, because I left my French press all the way back in Pittsburgh. So get that unhooked, because this thing leaks without a doubt. It's leaking. I gotta get out of the denial that it's not leaking, because it totally fucking is without a doubt. Let's get today rolling. There we go. How about that? How about that? There we go. How about that? That should hold for us. All right. Well, coffee's almost there. James, you have rolled and won today already, brother. That's absolutely amazing. We've had one roll so far. Am I missing anybody? We've got what kind of roast? How are you this morning? Jamel. I'm doing pretty good, buddy. How are you holding up? Just getting a day off. I'm obviously having some. It's been one of those days, obviously. Things don't want to do what I want them to do. It doesn't want to be sunny and amazing out. It's the sign doesn't want to stay up. I didn't put on the lid to that, so I just burnt myself with steam. That was fun. One of those mornings. But we're going to accept it, because it can't rain all the time, right? We can't win all the time either. So this too shall pass. Good, bad, or indifferent. That's what's going on this morning. Acceptance, appreciation, and why the door open? Diesel, the door's open because I don't want to die in here, brother. I got this gas burner inside my car. And to be honest with you, I got to be forefront. This thing's leaking, slightly leaking. But I open the door, make sure I'm nice and ventilated. This way we don't have to worry about asphyxiating myself here in the camper car. The old Dodge Avenger. See if that'll do her. Doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly doo. God, yeah, we're having issues. We're having issues. The tape doesn't want to stick this morning. Nothing wants to stay. One of them mornings, I guess. But we're gonna keep pushing forward and doing the best we can, because it can't rain all the time. It can't be sunny all the time either. Things can't always run smooth. Live in your car, Stephanie. Yes, live in the camper car, actually. No more passenger seat, a bench to do my cooking and my computing, and a ripped out back seat so that I have somewhere to sleep. I put a foam mattress in, so I throw my little my feet in the trunk. Travel across the country doing the next right thing to the best of my ability. You like in your car, brother, unknown info, awesome. Am I missing anybody? I'm sorry, guys. I'll go back and look here in a second, but unknown info will get you a roll in today, brother. Like, subscribe, and share. Each one of those gets you a roll. Returning OGs. 8, that's nata, but you get 2 because you're returning there, my good friend. 10, look at that. The dice are ridiculously hot today. Let's see what we got for unknown info. Where are we at? On the big board, unknown info, you have got the lead. You just took it from Misled Utopia with a seven spots here. That board is almost full. Once that's full, we're going to retire it, find a place to stick it. And then liked Diesel, awesome. How much money do you spend a month? Well, as little as possible. I DoorDash, Instacart, and Spark Drive to make my way. Liked, brother. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody else first. Good. Be careful. I'm being careful. It doesn't look like we missed anybody else. Okay. So if I did miss anybody else, sorry about that. But Diesel, we're going to go ahead and roll for you now, brother. Diesel also subscribed, so we're going to give you 2 rolls, buddy. We appreciate you. Diesel, come on in the money. 6 is Nata. Doubles, Diesel, man. The dice are hot today, man. We're going to put you on a giant sticker there, Diesel. Give your own little spot off here to the side. Let's see. Diesel. The non-editor. Okay. Tour. We're just going to call you Diesel, brother. But you got your spot here on the sticker of awesomeness that will go somewhere ridiculous. You can keep on rolling and add to those. We're going to eventually, they're going to add up, and we're going to do something awesome for our champions that are taking the risk and rolling the dice. And you subscribed, right? So we got 2 for you for the likes, and well, 1 each because you just came in today. Tomorrow you come in, you'll get 2 for being an OG, brother. And then you can also share as well if you'd like. Where are all the white women at? I don't know. Where they at? Where they hiding? Yeah, hey, Diesel jumping in, taking the reins today. You know, despite the rain, we're out here rolling the dice, making a difference. You know, taking the leap. What's that? I can't see. Nest fat. What is it? Governmental balls something? I'm not sure. Governy ball stream. I don't know. Subbed. Awesome, buddy. We appreciate you. Yam Adu. I'm sorry, Yam. We're going to call you Yam if you don't mind there, brother. I appreciate the sub. I'm sorry I'm dyslexic, but I appreciate having you here today, Yam. You're amazing for rolling the dice. That's an 8. Come back tomorrow. You'll get 2 rolls for that like. You can also share, and so you can like and get a roll too, brother. Share, subscribe will also get you a like. You already did the sub. You're absolutely amazing. If I missed you for anything else, let me know. I'm talking about your tattoos. Oh, this one? It goes like that. It's got my aunt's initials in it. TB. Tracy Briggs. She was an amazing human being. Lost her to her addiction when I was 16 years old. Rest in peace, Aunt Tracy. She was a beautiful Onondaga native. My mother's best friend. My mother's sister, just like my brothers were. It's crazy how serendipitous the world is like that, right? Like, you know, I find these brothers that are Onondaga. You know, my mother had this sister who was Onondaga. It's absolutely amazing. Anyway, the way the world flows in circles. I appreciate that. I got another one here. This one's for my brothers, for Steve and for Rob, and then the Six Nations Confederacy flag. It's the fire keepers there in the center, just to send love and respect on their journey. Lost your dad at 17. I'm hard. Yeah, part of what we do here is we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you could be open about it. And I'm sorry that you lost your pops at 17. My dad, my spiritual father, passed away just a couple years ago. My brothers, in the last decade, I've lost a lot in the last decade. So, but we move forward and we do the best we can to honor them on their journey, right? I am not. My brothers would laugh and call me a sucking white guy. Doubles are just that easy, guys. If you feel like rolling, hit the button, do the thing, say the thing, whatever you feel like. I do, I guess, have a bit of Native American in me. It's better, right? It's better. But I met my brothers when I was a teenager, and they took me in, brought me out to the res when they moved out there with their father, and then I used to call myself a Klingon because I just wouldn't let go. But they took care of me, and Al gave me this avenue of spiritual connection, and through hard work and dedication, you know, showing my father figure that I wanted this information and I wanted to be a part of it. You know, a lot of mowing lawns, a lot of digging trenches, a lot of tending to the garden. But yeah, so my heart lies with the traditional teachings, but no, physically I am not native. I guess if that answers your question. I'm back. Of course he's back. Hello, brother. Fraz, KDB. Some guys on the internet. Please stop talking. Nude pics for me online. No one wants nude pics of you online. Some guy online. No one wants nude pics of you, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Cab Pal. Hello, Gab. Gab Powell. It's good to have you in today. No one's claiming their roles today, but feel free to claim them. All you got to do is say the thing inside the comments after you do one of these things that are very simple, and you'll get a roll, and then we'll get you onto the sticker of champions that's almost full. We're going to find an awesome place to stick it, or we get you onto one of these Post-its here. All the thummy Post-its are gone, but we got a bunch more Post-its, and when it stops raining, I'm taking all those and plaster them the outside of the Galactic Avenger out there. Trump 20 home. Where are you from? I am from Kirkville, New York, actually. Syracuse, New York. I spent most of my younger years, from teenage years to about 30 and plus, roaming around the Onondaga Nation. I was very lucky to have met an amazing set of brothers who made me their family and decided that they would take care of this wayward soul and gave me a father. Alan Smoke, Hawanase, new words. It's an amazing man. We send love on his journey. Just liked and subscribed. Michael, awesome, brother. Liked and subscribed. That's cool. We get you 2, bro. I appreciate you helping me stay on the ball this morning. Appreciate you rolling the dice, man. That's what it's about. It's about taking the chance. Liked and subscribed. Damn, man, the freaking things are hot today, bro. You got 10 right off the bat. Absolutely amazing, Daniel. Absolutely, Mitchell. Sorry, brother. Absolutely, Mitchell. We got a spot for you here on the sticker of awesomeness, Mitchell. Appreciate having you in today, and you still get another roll too, man. That was your first roll. Dice are just crazy hot today. 10s and doubles, snake eyes, 7s and 11s, 10s and doubles. 4, nothing. Sorry about that, brother. You are on the wall of champion zone. Mitchell just jumped in and jumped on. Tomorrow you get 2 rolls for liking. If you decide to sub, feel free to mention it. If you decide to share, feel free to mention it. Oh, wow. Here we go. Sorry, did I miss anything? Sleep well. Never eat where you sleep. Jimmy, never eat where you sleep. Sounds like good advice, brother. Crank is coffee in the morning. Jokes in the comments. Crank and coffee in the morning. Crank isn't here yet. He will be here soon. Don't you worry about it. He always shows up. Jimmy, or something like that. Something like that, good sir. Hello, this is the yeah. All right then. We're trying to change the tune. It is a rainy day, a little bit depressing, a little overwhelming, but we're gonna get some coffee. We're gonna move forward, doing the next great thing. Sorry for it. Did go down a depressing alley there. We had some stuff, some death come up, some other things, but we face these things straightforward, and we become something more. Like and subbed. There we go. From North Carolina. LOL. Blah, blah, blah. From North Carolina. NC Matt. How you doing, brother? I liked and subbed from Nicholas. Awesome, Nicholas. We appreciate you. Let's get the dice rolling for you, brother. Let's get you onto that wall of champions and get this sticker filled up so we can find some awesome place to put it. The last one went onto the bridge in Pittsburgh next to a bunch of quotes. I thought it was pretty cool. Big shout out to Sonia for making us these stickers. 6 and 7. So you get to roll again with the 7. And 3 is Nata. Better luck next time, my friend. You come in tomorrow, you get 2 rolls just for liking. Feel free to sub and subscribe and share. Brianna Jade liked. Good morning, Scotty. Dropping off Nate and work, and then going to breakfast with the kiddos. Awesome. I hope you enjoy the time with those sweet little demons you got there. Let me roll for Brianna. And I only say that because they're my nieces, and I'll love them. So, doodly-doo. 7. We get another roll. Kiddo, come on. 3. Come on. And your second roll. 8 is not a kiddo. Thank you for rolling the dice today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a caring, loving sister, even though you're psychotic and you hate me sometimes. I love you. I don't care. There's kiddo. There's a bro had me. I need $10. I need $10 too. Amen. Bring amen needs $10. What are you rolling? Why are you rolling? We've developed this game called Know Your Role. It's something we play together in the morning to get each other motivated, get each other moving. You want to buy a dozen donuts? Yes, I do. I do want a free dozen donuts. Bro, help me. I need $10, please. Amen, brother. Amen. You're in the wrong place, man. This ain't what the cardboard sign is about. But I got your back. I'll be praying for you there. Amen. man. What do you get for the rolls? Well, if you win, you get up onto the sticker of champions right now. We're going to stick this somewhere awesome across the country as we travel, acknowledging all the people that took the chance, took the roll. We filled up all these thummies, right? These thumb stickers. We're going to put your name on a Post-its. Once those fill up, those will go on the outside of the car. We're going to do a tally here eventually. To see how many wins everybody has. And then we're going to do something awesome once you hit a certain amount of wins. We just haven't figured out what the awesome that is yet. Hey, how we doing this morning? Some guy on the internet. She does know how to do anything. She's watching homeless people online. Yeah, okay. Well, hello there, Abim. Sorry, I'm not saying your name right. Abiman. You, Min, Abba, Ab. I'm just gonna call you Abe. Abe, is that okay if I call you Abe? Abam. I'm such an idiot. This hits Hill's vehicle, home office, bathroom, workshop. What are we jokes from comments? I don't understand what that means. No, you're not. I'm not. Say my hello, please. Gamer, number one fan. It's good to have you, number one fan. Where are you from? Again, I'm from Kirkville, New York, Syracuse, New York. I'm actually from mostly the Onondaga Nation, is where I spent most of my time growing up. As a sucking white guy, yes, that's what my brothers would call me. And it's all good. They call me that out of love. We laugh at each other and then tell them they better watch out. But I appreciate having you guys here today. Feel free to let me know you rolled. Let me know you subscribed. Let me know you shared. And that all equals a roll. We're going to get you up onto the sticker of champion. They're going to be plastered somewhere. Just remember, you got to take the roll. You have to take the chance to move forward. The more times you roll the dice, the better your odds are that you will fall into something positive. Now, are you going to win every time? Absolutely not. But are you going to win at all if you don't roll the dice? Absolutely not. So take the chance. Roll the dice. Be part of the game. Hello. Come across your channel. I appreciate you, Prison Talk. How you doing today? Is that pot? No, this is actually a cigarette. This is not cannabis. We do not judge cannabis here, though. If I could find a lighter that works. I roll my own cigarettes. This Jesus. We appreciate all medicines that help our brothers and sisters come together and find peace in their heart. Unknown info. Your brothers each other in the best way to show love. Your brothers. Yeah, that's what we do as guys, man. It's not really, I never thought it as an insult. I joke about that. People are like, don't say that. Call yourself a sucking white guy. Like, fuck you, man. My brothers called me sucking white guy for over freaking 25 years, and they loved me. It was a joke. You know what I'm saying? Off. I appreciate you acknowledging that, because we got to just be open with it, man, especially as guys, right? It's okay. It's okay to joke around. The global shutdown. What are we talking about? Maybe I'm politically lost here. Oh, shit. I don't know about the global shutdown. Yo, how am I doing today? No, I'm feeling all right. How you holding up? Just playing Know Your Role here. Where are you at right now? I'm in Georgia. 3 7s and then a 6. What does that mean? Semi? What are we talking about? Space, please, can't fly. Planes can't fly and all that. I didn't realize there was a global shutdown right now. That's how out of the loop I am. My own little bubble. I try to, focus on that because I can't control all these other things. I have a hard enough time controlling my mindset. That's why we come together in the morning, give thanks and appreciation, love, respect, honesty. You're doing okay, Noah. Awesome. It's good to hear. Semi. Yeah, brother. Appreciate you very much. Hit the roll, Semi says. Hit the roll. All you got to do is say the thing that you did. Did you like? Did you share? Did you subscribe? Let me know. And then we'll get you some rolls. We'll get you up onto the Sticker of Champions, the last one. We found an absolute epic spot. We're going to find a cool spot for that that's tasteful and doesn't insult anybody. And we're also, once that's full, probably a few more people we can fit on there. Then we're going to get back to the stickies, and we're going to plaster them all over the car. Yes, no news is healthy. I did try to just stick in my own little bubble for now, guys. Let me get caught up here. Try to say hello to everybody. I appreciate having you. Hit the roll. Prison Talk. Yes, I did all that. Thank you, Prison Talk. I appreciate you. You got it. You did it. You liked, subscribed, and shared. I subbed. You got to say it in there. I did all that. There's a magic words. You got to say the words, brother. I apologize. These are the rules of the game. Say like, say shared, say subscribe. Just say that, and then I'll give you 3 rules. I subbed. Noah, awesome. We appreciate you subbing. Yes, I did all that. So we're going to roll for Noah real quick. You get 1 roll since you just popped in. Tomorrow you'll get 2 as a returning champion, as an OG here at the channel. Noah, 7. We got you another roll right off the bat. Come on. Dice been hot this morning. Come on. Dubby doubles, yes sir and madam. We have another winner in our hands, and it's going to be Noah. Noah, you're going up onto the Sticker of Champions, there's a few more spots on the sticker, and then Noah I'm not even going to try to say that because I'm dyslexic as hell, and I mess names up all the time. But Noah, I appreciate having you here. We'll make sure we spell it right so we can honor you for rolling the dice this morning, taking the champion. Once you get so many rolls, we haven't figured out how many wins yet, but I'm going to tally all these wins here eventually, and we're going to do something awesome for you guys. We're not exactly sure yet what that's going to be, but yeah, Noah subbed. I appreciate you, Noah. Liked, subbed, and shared. Awesome. So we got 3 rolls coming for Semi. Awesome, Semi. We appreciate you. Give me 1 second. Let me get caught up here. Get a little bit of nicotine in me. Semi, your first roll's coming. Come on, money. Let's do this. We got a couple ways to win. A couple ways to nominate and honor each other. 5. No, this is Semi's roll. Come on, 7. That negates that one. We get to roll again. That's still your second roll. 4. That's a nata. Come on. 4. That's nothing, Semi. We appreciate you rolling, man. You give us a quote, you can roll again. You can have many quotes as you want. You can roll as much as you want, man. That's the name of life. You can roll as much as you want. You just gotta keep pushing forward. You gotta keep doing the next right thing. And sometimes we need to roll just 1,000 times to hit what we need to hit. Put this cigarette down. Thought I got a little bit of nicotine in me, a little bit of caffeine, and we'll start rolling forward. Semi, we appreciate you, brother. Semi, I did all that. I know you did, brother. Liked, shared, subscribed. We just rolled for you 3 times. I'm catching up. I shared, I liked, I subscribed. Awesome. Thank you. Prison Talk, we appreciate you. Let me get up here. Let me get right to where I'm at. Share, liked, Prison Talk. Are we in prison right now, or are we just talking about prison? What's the deal with that? Liked, I liked and subbed. She said, I shared, liked, and subbed. Awesome, Prison Talk. You got 3 coming. Tomorrow you'll have 2 just for liking. Come back in and see us. There's your 3. That's Nyata. Come on. The dice started hot this morning. 11. So an 11 means you need to nominate a winner, my friend, and that means anybody in your life you want to point out as a champion. Anybody out there that's amazing and is pushing hard. We had an awesome nomination the other day of a girlfriend, Zachary's girlfriend, and then we had an amazing nomination for Jenny, which was one of our followers' daughters who survived an overdose and who has now been sober for 5 years. That was an awesome nomination. So feel free just to put nomination and then the name, and when I get down to it, I'll make sure to put that person on the sticker. We get to roll again, hopefully get you on there too there. 6 is nada. But yeah, let me know here, and I'll catch up here in a second, Prison Talk. Subbed, unknown info, subbed. course you did, Unknown Info. I'm going to give you a roll for that one. You subbed a while ago, I'm sure of it. And if you didn't, you're because you've been in here playing the game. So I'm just messing with you, Unknown. We appreciate you, brother. You're one of our big champions here, man. You've got 7 on the sticker of champions. There's 8. We appreciate you, Unknown Info. Most definitely. I shared, liked, and subscribed. I appreciate that very much, Prison Talk. I'm still just catching up. Mitchell, what is the tattoo on your wrist? This tattoo is for my aunt, Tracy Briggs. It's got her initials in it. She passed when I was 16. A good friend of mine drew this up with her initials in it, so I can remember that, the big impact, the beauty she brought into this world, despite the way she went out of it, my friend. I spent 17 years of my life in and out of prison, and I've been out and clean for 11 years now, and I did it all on my own. Dude, Prison Talk, brother. I commend you for changing your life. That's what this is all about. It's about doing the next right thing. It's about changing this moment, despite what your life's been, putting a positive block in front of you right now and not focusing on the past and the future, brother. 11 years, that's absolutely amazing, and we appreciate you sharing that. Remember, religion is as truth, but the wise as false. And we got a quote here from Member. It says, religion is regarded by the common people as truth, but by the wise as false, and by the rulers as useful. I mean, it's a hell of a quote there, and I think it rings true in a lot of situations. I think spirituality is the way to go, an open heart and open mind, open love to all these interpretations of Creator. I do believe there's a lot of religions out there that, kind of use fear to control us, but that's outside of my opinion. It's outside of my wheelhouse to say so. I've only got so much information at the palms of my hands. I follow the traditional teachings to the best of my ability, even though I'm a sucking white guy. We appreciate you for giving a Member. Thank you for the quote, Member. Like, subscribe, comment. There's 6. You get yourself some more rolls. We appreciate the quote there, brother. Australian, nominate Angel, who is my best friend. She is awesome. Okay, Prison Talk. Angel sounds amazing. We're going to put her on this thing, the sticker of champions. It's almost full. I'm glad she got a spot on there. We're going to do Angel is for Prison Talk. Angel. Is that Angel or am I tripping? Angie. I'm sorry. It's Angie. Why did I say Angel? Because I'm dyslexic. But we're going to get it right. Angie. Angie sounds like an angel. That's why. From Prison Talk. Nominated by Prison Talk. We appreciate you, Prison Talk. Thank you for coming in and sharing this morning. We appreciate your story of hope, and there is a way out, right? There's a way out, no matter how deep in the life you are. That's absolutely amazing, and I'm glad that you were able to nominate your amazing friend. Now I have my channel to help the youngsters and people in the guide. The one thing about me is I've always taken responsibility for everything I've done in life. That's a beautiful thing, and we're going to have to check out your channel, Prison Talk. Let me make sure I write that down right here on my book so I remember. I'll write your name down specifically. I really want to check this out. See, Prison Talk. Do you do any lives, Prison Talk? I haven't any at all, or shit. We'll check out your channel. We're gonna check you out. I got a few other people I got to check out too that I keep, whatever. But this sounds like a good one. I'd love to check out Prison Talk with our new buddy here, keeping the youngins on track, right? DJI, another homeless dude. Jeez, man, this world is gone. Dude, check out the channel, brother. Not homeless at all. I appreciate your concern, though. There is a home waiting for me with a bunny garden in it, so feel free to check it out. Kasta Naga. Hinduism is the oldest religion. Okay, I appreciate that. I'm pretty sure, what was it? Now, I don't know nothing about it. I don't know. But we're going to, for that little factoid, we're going to give you a roll, my friend. We're going to take it as fact. Hinduism is a beautiful religion. 7, get you another roll, brother. 5 is nata, but we appreciate the little factoid, brother. We're going to take that as a quote and give you a roll for it. Semi. The 1-inch storm is Richard Green, and there is. Okay, wait. A weathered storm is experience gained. There is no growth in running from personal problems. You must harness your power to whatever capacity. I like that very much. Thank you so much, Semi. That's a good one. That gets you a roll for sure, my friend. It's a good quote. I appreciate that. It's nothing, though, on the dice, but we just keep on rolling them, right? Sometimes we crap out, sometimes we don't. Semi, I appreciate you coming in here. Angie is okay, but she is an angel in my angels. She sounds like an angel, man. Sounds like a good person. We appreciate you sharing. Appreciate you nominating her. Suck. Yeah, well, we're going for quotes here, and that one's outside the wheel. Sally liked. Let's get Sally on the board. Sally's on the board. She's an overall champion. Sally's an amazing, loving, caring human being who I appreciate having in my life. Thank you, Sally. I consider you family, and I know you consider me the same. And I appreciate you rolling the dice, taking the chance today there, Sally. 3 is Nacha, but you are a returning champion, so you get 2 rolls. And that's 5, which is nothing either. It's okay. Sometimes it doesn't hit. We're going to keep on moving forward, trying to get caught up. You're checking out channels. Diesel, do you want me to check your channel out too? The non-editor? Let's check out Diesel, the non-editor. I am going to do my best. I make serious threats about all kinds of things every day. My serious threat of the day is to check these channels out when I get off here. Diesel, I appreciate you, buddy. Check out Diesel, I guess. He's got some cool stuff going on. The non-editor. Let me make sure I write this right. So editor. The non-editor. Let's do ITOR. It's too early in the morning. I'm too dyslexic, and I apologize. But yeah, Diesel, we'll give you a whirl. We'll check you out, buddy. Appreciate you. Semi, I'll check that out. Adam, awesome. Prison Talk. Yeah, I do live streams, and I plan to do a live in a couple of days. Awesome, man. That's great. Hopefully I'll be able to check it out. I'm from Semi is from somewhere. Semi, thanks for accepting that. Semi, you're from SA. Awesome. I thought you were holding a pizza. Nah, no pizza this morning, brother. I love the vibes here. I love the vibes here too, brother. We're getting off to a good foot today, and I appreciate having you guys. Just one good thought can change the day. You're very right. Unknown info, we're going to give you a roll for that. Just one good thought can change the day. One good moment, this moment, deciding to set a positive block can change our day completely, right? Together. We're in this together. And unknown info, you just hit it again, brother. We're at 8. Misled Utopia's gonna be pissed when he wakes up and he's 2 behind. That'll alert him for sleeping in, huh? Unknown info. Crack kills. It does. It's horrible. Are we going that as a quote? We'll call that a quote. Jokes in the comments. Crack does kill, and that'll get you a roll. If you like, subscribe, share, whatever all that bullshit says on the board there. We'll get you some more rolls there. Jokes in the comment. Do bazinga! We got a 10 for jokes in the comments, man. We're going to find him a nice little spot. We are so almost full on this. I'm going to give you a nice little corner over here. Jokes in the comment. We're just going to call you Jokes in the comments. Awesome, Jokes. We appreciate having you here today, brother. Appreciate your openness and honestness. Australia Now, good morning. It's good to see you, Australia. I'm trying to get caught up here, Diesel, and I'm looking subs for some reason, and I'm losing subs for some reason. We'll have to look into that, Diesel. I don't know what that's all about. As done, so done gravy. So does gravy. I don't know where I missed that, Diesel. Please don't worry. It's not you. Do liked Australia Now liked. Let's get Australia her rolls in today. His rolls in today. I don't. I'm sorry. Let's get Australia's rolls in today. I think I don't know if we've ever asked that question. I think we have, and I'm an idiot. But Australia, we appreciate you. You're always in from Australia, keeping us in check, and I appreciate you very much. Gotta pee. Well, you go do what you gotta do. Prison talk. Crank. Don't kill. Crank don't kill. Crank, tell him, Crank don't kill. Crank's a peaceful man. He's a serial killer. He kills cereal boxes one by one, huh, Crank? I am only one ragging. I am the only one ragging. I don't understand. Maybe did I lose? Did I miss something? Guys, I apologize. I appreciate having you. If I missed anybody's likes, comments, shares, if I didn't roll for you, please comment in the bottom down there. Let's get caught up. The dice are hot today, and we're almost full. We probably got a couple more spots here on the sticker before we're going to go to the Post-its that'll be on the outside of the car here eventually. Making serious threats. It's been wet the last couple days. I was actually going to get some poly and poly all these thumbs on the outside of the old Galactic Avenger yesterday. I am the only one ringing. Doodle-doo. Levi. He likes beef, Australian kangaroo beef. Kangaroo beef? That sounds ridiculous. Give me some. Crank, how you doing, buddy? Mailbox out of corner and my eye are trying to get me go crazy this morning. Well, don't listen to him, Crank. Don't listen to him. You're not crazy. You got this, brother. Prison talk. Levi, I refuse to eat kangaroos. I don't know if I want to eat anything that could actually box me. That is kind of weird, isn't it? Semi, crank equals meth, raising equals billabong. I'm not sure exactly what that means. Crank doesn't believe that. The do. Levi the do. So let me get to, now that we're all caught up, I'm going to take a split second and have a sip of my coffee. I appreciate everybody being here today. Appreciate you guys. We're getting off to the next, we're getting off to a better foot this morning, and we're moving forward despite the rain, despite the wetness and the harsh reality of what's going on outside. We're going to be appreciative because it has to rain sometimes. It has to. It can't be bright and sunny and it cannot be bright and sunny all the time. Mother Earth needs a drink, and we need to accept and appreciate that. It can't all be sunny days and rose petals, my friends. Kangaroo, tall slips, unknown if you fool is abused to kill me, I will. yeah, something tries to kill me, then it's food for sure. It most say I want your chest. The moist say it with your chest. I don't know what we're talking about. Roll top, semi, rolling top. Sounds good. Prison talk, unknown. Yeah, me too. I don't know what the hell we're talking about here. I get very easily confused, especially with the lack of nicotine and caffeine in my brain this morning. But we're having a good day. We're getting it started off to a good foot. We got some new friends in here. Prison talk. I really appreciate you, man. It's really motivational to hear from somebody who's been through so much. Our buddy James, who's in here, has been through. I mean, everybody, right? We've all been through a lot. But we're pushing forward. We're doing the next right thing to the best of our ability, which means acceptance. Acceptance for what today is. Acceptance for our brothers and sisters and what they've been through. And pushing forward and doing the next right thing to the best of our ability. It's the best thing we can do. I am working on quitting smoking stoves. I've been rolling them for a while, hoping that would help me cut down, and it actually does, because I'm extremely impulsive, and I'll just chain smoke cigarettes. So for me, that helps me cut down, and the point is eventually to quit. But loobly doo. Hey there, it's good to see you this morning. LEJGGF. Thanks, mate. No problem, brother. I appreciate having you here. Hopefully, we'll have you around. We do this every morning, Prison Talk. Talk low, talk slow, and don't say too much. Tomorrow is the most important thing in life. John Wayne Gacy. What a hell of a quote. You come up with these quotes, brother. We're going to get you a roll for that one. That one's, I mean, Jesus, Gacy, right? Well, it's a quote. We got you. We got a 10, brother. It's a big winner chicken dinner for Crank. Let's get him added up. I know you're catching up here on the board too, right, brother? Where are we at here? I know I had a spot for you, Crank. Crank's down here in the bottom with 5. You got 6 now, and you're actually caught up with Misled Utopia on the giant sticker, and then Unknown Info is a couple ahead of you guys. But in the giant pool, I haven't done the tally yet. I'm sure that'll change once I get the tally up, because you Crank, you've been killing it. You've definitely got a handful of wins. Talk low, talk slow. That's the one we just did. I was raised by the street from 12 years old, and look at me now. Change is possible. Just look at me. Awesome. Yes. Just look at us both, man. I was born into pain and struggle and darkness, abuse and drug addiction, man. And I didn't even know what I wanted. I knew there was something different, right? I knew there was something different. And I just opened my heart. Creator opened the door. He gave me these amazing human beings who taught me these beautiful things about their connection and their culture, and made me feel at home, gave me a home. You know, we have to accept and appreciate the opportunities that come before us, and we have to walk through the door. Sounds like Prison Talk has walked through the door when creators opened it for him, and that's a beautiful thing. Crank, talk low, talk slow. Thank you, Crank. Crank is the chat. Speak like a do the cough and do the Ryan Reynolds impersonation. What? I ain't doing shit. Don't happen. You're creating them. Opportunities don't happen. You create them, yes. And whether you're creating those opportunities through manifestation of positive energy, you know, they say, like, you know, is it like karma and manifestation's this like thing, but it's not. It's if we decide to set a positive block in front of us, then positive things will happen. You know, I smashed out my back window not too long ago, for you guys who've been around, and I could have took that to a dark place. Could have been horrible. Could have ruined everything. 9 is nada, my friend. We appreciate you giving us the quote, though. Ron Burgundy. Yes, that was an awesome Ron Burgundy. Wait, where did we go? Crank is slept like a roaster and don't cough and do Ron Burgundy impression. Ron Burgundy. I'm not going to do a Ron Burgundy impression, because I don't do impressions. I'm not a comedian. I'm a jackass. I'm a traveling jackass. That's what I do. This is hard. That's hard for me to say, but here's goes. When I was 6 years old, I was a victim of SA, and the is what took my childhood. Yes, Prison Talk. Yeah, no, man, don't be. I appreciate you sharing, man, and you know, I had an uncle who ended up in prison myself. You know, and it robs the childhood from it, like, you know, it changes everything. You know, so. I appreciate you sharing, and you know, we have to digest and evaluate these things. They've made us who we are, you know, and I got lucky enough that my assaulter passed away when he got out of prison, so I don't have to worry about the burden of having to take that man out of this world, so I'm blessed. But anyway, I appreciate you sharing, my friend. You know, and it twists us and it turns us, especially as children, man. We're so easily swayed by these things that, you know, by abuse in any way, by, you know, I went through a lot of that kind of stuff as a child, physical, emotional, and spiritual, because nobody around me had any tools. I realize that now. None of them had any tools. No, I appreciate that, Prison Talk. Thank you. We're trying to expose ourselves and be open so that our brothers and sisters out there can be open. You know what I'm saying? What made us, and we're here now, and we're not going to dwell. It's like smashing out my window. I could be all angry about it and get wrapped up in that moment and lose everything. Right? I could be on my way home, and I could be, and I could whatever. But I'm not going to get wrapped up in these moments. We're going to acknowledge these moments with love in our heart, brother. And I appreciate you bringing that up because we need to acknowledge this stuff. Semi, we appreciate having you. Good shit, brother. Open, honest, loving communication, man. If something's going on with you, we have to acknowledge the core of our pain, or we're just going to keep being in pain. That's it. And whether it be some stuff that happened as a child that shouldn't have happened to you, or whether it be, the thing you did last week that you can't stop thinking about. You got to set that shit down. We got to stop worrying about the past and the future. We got to learn from it. We got to keep it there. You know what I'm saying? We got to protect those little ones without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? There's one thing in this world, that I can't stand, and I will stand up till the bitter end for, is a child that's in trouble. If they, and someone I love especially, but any child, all children deserve our love, respect, and caring. And these people that hurt children deserve to be hurt badly. And I'm a firm believer of that. I don't understand why we're so soft on these people and their bullshit, these reoffending pieces of shit. Anyway, we're going to get into the positive note of it, because there ain't no point in me ranting and raving about what we could have, should have, would have done, but we'll move forward. If I could see my mom and dad, one thing I would ask them: why do they hate me for being born, as I don't have a choice not to be born? So yeah, Prison Talk. I mean, I appreciate you expressing that, brother. This is how we heal and grow, But in reality, what's that answer going to bring you? You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter, man. You have family now, Prison Talk. You know what I'm saying? You found a family, bro. We're here together, man. And that's the reality of it. It's about interaction over time. It's about acceptance and love and appreciation, man. If I could, I had a lot of struggles with my mother before she passed, and we didn't even talk. But, that's okay. It's okay, because I had to do that to move forward and Creator put a family in front of me. And now I still love my mother deeply. And, I know why she hated me. I reminded her of my father, who abused the shit out of her, and she didn't have any tools to handle that. So I don't hold that against her anymore. I don't know what your parents' deal was, brother, but you deserve better, especially as a little guy, without a doubt. Bro D's, good morning, brother. We're talking about some pretty heavy shit here. I heard kids scream, ran to see they were on the trampoline. The kids leaning there on the tree. I smiled and helped them with their haul. Went back to my flat. Semi, I don't know what we're talking about. I heard kids. You helped them kids out on the trampoline. Anyway, guys, who am I and where am I from? Me, because of me, and yes, the only family I have is my family on my channel, and now I got you guys as family. Hell yeah, you do, brother. I appreciate you being here, man. We're here every single morning coming together. That's what we're trying to do, is build a community of like-minded people who can care, respect, and appreciate each other, man. What's your favorite movie? Wow, that's a loaded one. I am a movie. If we're going to go horror movies, horror/drama, I'd say Interview with the Vampire. I actually loved that movie as a younger guy. Ghostbusters is absolutely amazing. I'm a cult classic fan. The original couple Ghostbusters were actually my jizzy jam. What else we got? Goonies. All kinds of old stuff. Oh, Pro D's. Yeah, let's get the ball. Let's get the dice rolling again, Pro D's. We had a nice little conversation there for a minute, exposing and appreciating each other. By opening our hearts and appreciating each other. Liked, awesome. You share and sub. You get Mo for sharing and subbing. And comments. 6 is Nada this morning there. Pro D's gets another one. 9 is Nada, bro. The dice are hot today, though. I highly recommend rolling again, my friend. Give us a quote. Any movies? I love movies. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Good morning, sir. Well, Duck, is that you? Duck liked. Thank you, Duck. We appreciate having you in today, brother. I appreciate you coming back. Bap, right? That's duck. That's how you say duck in German. I think this is what you said. I'm not. I do remember you, and I appreciate you. And you're returning 7, so your first roll gets to get rolled again. Geez, 7 again. That first roll. We're still on your first roll, Duck. There's 10. Awesome. We are just gonna put. Are you on the? I don't think we're on here yet, but we're gonna give you a nice little spot right here, Duck. And we're gonna write your actual name there. BAPHENTE. HENTE. Our brother Duck just started coming in yesterday. We appreciate you very much. Guys, I just need 1 second here. Getting a little bit clogged up. Some tissues here. We're going to be in good shape. Anyhow, let's see. Where were we at? Liked. Duck did like. We rolled for you, Duck. Happiness can be found even in the darkness of times, even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light. I appreciate that. Is an actual amazing one. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in the darkness, we're so used to it that we don't roll it. We're scared to turn the light on. We're used to the dark, right? We're used to the abyss of pain, abuse, and abandonment, that we don't deserve anything else. So we refuse to turn the light on for ourselves. Turn the light on. You deserve it. It's going to be a blessed, beautiful day. Hello there, Bubble Gut. Bubble. We're just going to call you Bubble. Feel free to roll. Yes. Awesome, Duck. You're amazing. We appreciate having you. Can I use quotes I used yesterday? Let's try to steer away from that. There's a million quotes in the world, brother. You want to quote me, your mother, your uncle? You want to, Google quotes? Let's get some new stuff in. I was in here yesterday. Yeah, Duck, you were in here yesterday. We just gave you, let's roll again. I know you were in here yesterday. That's how we know your name was Duck. 7. We gave you one more roll just because 6 is not cha. Try to get this cigarette in me. I appreciate you guys helping me cut down in the morning. It's usually my time to sit here and smoke cigarettes and drink coffee. Okay, let's take a look. Make sure we don't miss anybody. It's never too late to be what you might have been. I was in here. Yeah, yes, you were, Duck. It's never too late to be what you've been. Thank you, Unknown Info. It isn't. It isn't. 30, 40, 50, 80, 90. It doesn't matter. It's going to be amazing when you put your effort into it. It's never too late. I feel like that now. I'm 40, right? It's too late. All these things I've missed. Well, you know what? There's a whole lot of life out there ahead of me, and I'm going to go out there and grab it with the motivation, love, and inspiration that I gather here with you guys in the morning. And thank you, Unknown Info. Let's get back up to where you were there. Unknown Info. There we are. I'll be catching up here in a minute. 5 is nada. We do appreciate you, though, Unknown Info. Appreciate you deeply, brother. Doodly-doo. Prison talk. It's 10:30 p.m. and I'm eating a cheeseburger. Dude, you're in the right place, man. Because AM cheeseburgers are killing it. If you got a Hardee's around you and you haven't tried the deep fried pork chop sandwich with country gravy, get the country gravy on the side, but get it in like a small container, not the little ramekins, and dip that son bitch. Believe me, you will not regret it. That's the Breakfast of Champions right there. We appreciate it. Hey, Scott, you hotboxing that car. I see the stove. Yeah. So the window's open because the stove leaks and we don't want to asphyxiate ourselves. No, I'm smoking a cigarette at the moment. People wonder why I don't trust people or open up and let people in. It's a hard thing. There's I appreciate you opening up here. I hope you don't feel any type of way. I hope you feel recognized and heard, Prison Talk, because that's what we're here about. We're here to recognize, hear, and spread love and compassion and appreciation for each other and what we've been through and who we are now and how that gives us the ability to love and do more for the people around us, man. Your channel, I'm sure, helps a lot of people understand there's a way out, and that's absolutely amazing. Good stuff. Good stuff. Finally, with some caffeine. Get to run in my mouth, getting all excited. We're killing it here today. Semi, how good is it to be able to get a cheeseburger at 2 a.m. in your car? Absolutely amazing. Cheeseburgers are awesome. I'm a burger fiend. Burgatory is one of my shorts lately in Pittsburgh. It was an absolutely amazing burger. A little pricey, but well worth it. Do Semi. Bird's the word. All right, Semi, we'll take that as a quote, brother. Bird's the word. Eminem's heard. That's a bird's the word. That is him is abdur, and the bird, Jesus, is the word. Let's see. Bam! 10. Semi. That puts you on the board here, brother. Oh, my God. We almost got no more spots. Let's see. We're going to put you right here, my friend. And we're just going to call you Semi. It's good to have you, brother. I hope you decide to come back. You are on the Wall of Champions. You will get recognized whenever we find an awesome spot for that. Bird is the word is where we were at, all right? Bird's the word. We don't have a... Damn it! Dude, I'm telling you, I don't have a Hardee's in New York either. Fucking ridiculous, man. Their sandwiches are so good. If you ever... The breakfast ones, everything else is trash. Life is like a coin. You can spend it. Life is like a coin. You can spend it any way you want, but you can only spend it once. Beautiful quote, Pro D's. Life is like a coin, and you can only spend it once. We've got one go round. Let's make the best of it, and we're right in the midst of it too, man. We still got all the time in the world, right? Slow and steady. 7. That gets us another roll. All right. 6, 9 is nothing, my friend. Thank you, Pro D's, for that. Crank. What's it? Of habit. Difference of habit and language are nothing at all. If our aims are identical and our hearts are open. Thank you. Abel Dumbledore. That's awesome. Differences of habit and language are nothing at all if our aims are identical and our hearts are open. Thank you very much, Crank. That's a good one. I appreciate that. That's a good quote. We'll get you rolling, brother. Get you rolling. 7, you're 6, 7, 8. That's how you get up onto the Wall of Champions. How do you get these multiple wins? This is how we're gonna get people. Whatever we're going to get them. We're thinking about, I got a movie poster collection that's, these authentic double-sided promotional movie posters. Maybe we'll do some of those as like a bonus win as someone hits a certain amount of numbers, or, Misled Utopia was talking about giving us some key passes to the game he's developing. So once you hit a certain amount of thumbs up, I could send you a key pass to this awesome new game. I mean, it's age restricted. Let's see where we're at. We're probably falling way behind. I appreciate you guys. I feel welcomed and appreciated. No, yeah, awesome, brother. You are welcome and appreciated. You're among friends. And we appreciate having you. We have Wendy's, hot dogs, McDonald's, Hungry Jack's, which is like Burger King. Hungry Jack's is like Burger King. Why? Yesterday I was on the board. Who is this? Yeah, Duck. Yeah, you're on the board, brother. Or, were you on the board yesterday? You should be at ×2 then. Oh, you are. You're already on here ×2, Duck. Let me check that off. You got a spot up here and a spot down here, but we're going to ×3 you. You were on the board, man. Sorry about that, brother. I didn't see you. So ×3 here, but we're going to put a little emphasis there. Just because you deserve a second spot, Duck. You're absolutely amazing. I appreciate you pointing that out, brother. Thank you so much. Prison Talk. Semi-cheeseburgers are my weakness. Yeah, dude. Cheeseburgers. I love cheeseburgers. You know what's an awesome cheeseburgers? If you got a Tully's around you. That's a New York thing. I don't know where you're at. Tully's is pretty good. Hungry Jack's is my favorite, as the burgers and chips are every else is way better than... Yes, Hungry Jacks sound good. Checkers or Rallies. I've been doing that. Me and my brother go there, and for $20, we get 4 Dubbos and 2 large fries. We go down to the gas station, spend $1 a piece on large lemonades, and we kill it for $22, man. And they have amazing Rallies is awesome. Sorry to say, but I understand. So that's 3. meds, double cheese, going hard with the Coke. Hey, Semi, man, those doubles will sit like a brick, though. Watch out for that. Pro D's, darn it. Yeah, oh, on a way better. Hey, Jesus, better than McDonald's. Yes, sir. McDonald's always makes me feel like shit after I eat it. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Pro D's, exactly. And, and never let the fear of not winning. Well, I could roll the dice and not win. Well, you're never going to win if you don't roll the dice. That's where we're at. So, Pro D's, we appreciate you, brother, for that amazing quote. And that got us a 6, 7, 8, 9. So, yeah. 9 and 9 and a 9, 9 is not, where are we at? Never let the blue is Harry Potter. Oh, it's a Harry Potter. I knew it was a Master, you fool. God, Dumbledore is Harry Potter's head master, you fool. God, I know I'm a fool. I thought that as I read it. I am a fool. Thank you for pointing that out. Bro is dropping Grand Theft Auto 6 from his car. Yes, sir. We're not dropping Grand Theft Auto 6. We're dropping Lot Lizard is what we were talking about. If that's what you're talking about, the game that we might get some free key passes for this morning. No prob, Bob. And then McLovin liked. Welcome in again this morning, McLovin. Sorry we haven't had a game night. I know you're feeding for it. We will hopefully have a game night here soon. We're going to roll for McLovin here in just a minute. Trying to keep up this morning. I've barely broken into my coffee or my nicotine. We're keeping busy. So, McLovin liked. You get 2 rolls for a like when you come back. There's 10. McLovin. I know you're on this damn board here somewhere. McLovin. Jesus Christ, McLovin. You're actually winning. You're at 10 right now. Unknown Info's at 8. Misled Utopia's at 6. McLovin, you're crushing it just on this. That's not even the thumbs up. That's just this board. We'll have to do something with just this board to do something special. But those are going to go into the tally as well to figure out exactly how we're going to. Unknown Info says life is 10% what happens to you and 90% of how you react. 110% true statement, my friend. When I smashed out my back window, I could have made it a shit day. I could have been pissed at myself. I could have been running around grumbly and pissed off. But you know what I did? I went and cleaned it up. And through having an open heart and appreciation and laughing about it, I met a friend who was a manager at a gas station, let me use their vacuum endlessly because it would have cooked me $30 to vacuum up all that glass. And I met a couple friends there, became fellow travelers. Then I went to Home Depot, got some plexiglass, some screws, some polyurethane, and some other bullshit, and I fixed it on a live, and we did it, And I was happy and smiling the entire time. You want to know why? Because why? Why would I be miserable? We're going down this road. We're here, man. You can be miserable, or you can... I'm in Sydney. Awesome. That's a little bit of ways from us, I think. Australia prison talk? That's great, man. We got Australia Now in here, too. We have Subway, and we only just started getting Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. is pretty good. I hope your Carl's Jr. opens in Sydney as I like to try the place. Carl's Jr. is good stuff, brother. We're going to go back and forth around. No, Scott, you're not a fool. Thank you, Prison Talk. I am kind of a jester. I don't know, and we don't need to diminish talk ourselves. I still do this sometimes. I wouldn't call you a fool, right? But I consider myself one. And, but here's the thing, a wandering idiot, a sucking white guy, these are all things that I just laugh at. I'm not really holding it against myself. But I appreciate having you guys here. Okay, let me see. Okay, cook Lot Lizard can I find? So Lot Lizard won't be released until August on Steam, but we might get some keys here, and then once you hit a certain amount of wins, we can give you a free pass to Lot Lizard. Basically a point and click game where you play as a Lot Lizard. It's not a graphic game, but it's an adult game, and it's fun and it's funny, and you give Z jobs and you make money, and you gotta buy the right stuff to prep yourself, and you go from lot to lot, and there's this special mushroom kingdom that's absolutely awesome, where you can buy all these amazing upgrades that like or like emblems and amulets that like help you throughout the game. It's a really fun game, man. It's really goofy and stupid. um okay, Cook, the Lot Lizard, you're awesome, and I can feel that you're a good man. I appreciate you, Prison Talk. I'm doing the best I can here, man. I learned from the best, man. Alan Smoke, Hawanase. New words taught me how to be a good man. Also, John Howard, my stepfather as a younger man, taught me compassion, love, and respect. My grandfather installed in me that John Wayne, that John Wayne respect and appreciation for being a good man. John Wayne, and my grandfather was John Wayne, right? So like, he passed when I was 9. He was my first father figure, and kudos to you there, Grandpa, wherever you are. I hope you're proud, brother. We're doing our best to come together and show love. As long as you're not too medicated, LOL, game night. Thanks, Crank. I did, man. I had a little bit too much fun on our first game night there, and you guys kicked my ass all over the place. It was great. I had a great time. I'm not about winning or losing. I'm about enjoying the game, and we played Connect 4, and we had a blast. Now, we do have checkers and chess now, too, that we can play, so game night does sound like a good idea. It's been too long. Crank, it's been too long. McLovin's been fiending for it. Semi says, Jesus, is that a quote? Don't settle for what life gives you. Make life better and bold sometimes. All right, Pro D's, we appreciate you. Let's get that roll for you, brother. I'm gonna finish that up later. Anyhowsen. 9 is not job. Pro D's, we appreciate you. Shared to Facebook, McLovin. Thank you for sharing. We appreciate you, McLovin. Let's get that roll out for you. 6 is Natero. Natero Taco Bell. It's the 6 semi. Stay awesome. Semi evolved. Neater that. Freeman. I don't know if that's supposed to Stoneman. I don't know. Are you just shouting out? Well, we're going to give you a roll, Semi, for shouting out. 3 is Nada. Prison Talk. Yeah, buddy. We appreciate you. I'm a little bit behind in the conversation. I'm going to get you a shit happens bumper sticker. Yeah, dude, for sure, brother. Stick it right on the back of, with the push and the little stick figure guy chasing the deer, and the quote there on the back of the car. Is hard now, too much. Sydney is hard now, too much concrete. I don't understand what that means, brother. Enlighten me. Prison Talk. I talk the piss out of myself all the time. Yeah, I take the piss out of myself too, man. But we gotta figure out a way to put it back in. Get motivated, stay together, stay in this moment, bro. Is this your job? I don't know. I guess it depends on what your job is. Everybody's so concerned about what your job is and what defines you here in America. My job is to follow Creator's will, I guess, to make a good impression in this world and to do the best I can to be a kind, loving soul. That's my place, and I'm trying to lean into that and figure out where that's going to take me. It's brought me here to Georgia. It took me to the Parthenon in Tennessee. It took me to these amazing waterfalls in Pittsburgh with some amazing friends, all in my shorts, guys. Feel free to check that out. Bro, is this your job? Well, like, subscribe, and comment. I don't know how you consider it a job since I don't get paid for it, just scraping by minimally. We did have a question earlier about how much this costs me a month. I really haven't done the numbers. I live really minimally, ramen noodles and, canned chicken with broccoli cheese, whatever we can throw together quick here and cheap in the car. I've been really lucky lately. Miss Led Utopia's been taking care of me, and my sister is about to pop. Chilling here with her and spending some time. Yeah, I hate Sydney, and I want to move to another state. Queensland. So is Sydney's a state in Australia? Is that the thing? and then Queensland's another state. I'm very not worldly, bro. I'll admit it. But I know us. When you say Sydney, I scream Australia to me. What a lot lizard and people. I don't know what any of those things mean. What's lot lizard? I think we talked a little bit about what lot lizard is already. Okay, so my name is Pro-D's. Pronounced Pro-D's. That's what we're calling you. Oh, brother, we don't get wrapped up in the pronunciation here. I'm trying to give everybody nicknames so I can remember them, too. That's a huge thing for me, Pro-D's. If you don't mind me calling you Pro-D's, I'd rather Pro-Dizza. Would you rather be called Pro-Dizza? Pro-Dizza, I could do that, too, Pro-Dizza. You just need prison talk. Or if I say in New South Wales, which is my state, I'll move to a nice country, quiet town. That's what I'm looking for. A nice little quiet town to call my home. Prison talk. Scott, I like your shirt. It's nice. Thank you, buddy. This is actually not even my shirt. I had to go do laundry yesterday and I was out. So Misled Utopia let me borrow the Puma shirt. But I do like Puma shirts. You know what I like better? Puma pants. Those are my favorite. Anyway, Crank, I am not what you would call a handsome man. The good Lord chose not to bless me with charm, athletic abilities, or full functional brain. You see, you're an inspiration to us all. Oh, brother, my brain no function, no good half the time too. We deal with all these different things that people might call mental disabilities, right? Anxiety, stress, pain, ADHD. I consider these things personality types, and they come along with a lot of things. My anxiety comes along with the ability to have compassion and connect. I think that's where the core of my, there's a lot of other things my anxiety stems from, but it also gives me the ability to connect and understand and relate to people. So, I'll take it for what it is. Let's give Crank a roll for that one. Let's give Crank a roll for that one. 5 is Nyacha, semi. Queensland is more exclusive and more trouble, more to New Zealand, and either find a job or travel. Keep your nose clean, keep yourself, be happy, enjoy the moment, look after the Mother Earth. Yes, Semi, I appreciate all that great advice. We're gonna give you a roll for that one. Just because, man, I appreciate it very much. An 8 is nada. But yes, I'm not really worried about a job. We get Spark Drive, we get DoorDash, we get Instacart, and that's what kind of like gets me through, even though yesterday was actually horrible and I've had tremendously horrible luck with the apps lately. But I made more yesterday than I spent. I was able to bring pizza home for my sister and my brother here. Misled Utopia liked. Awesome, Misled Utopia. Welcome in. We were just talking about Lot Lizard and the possibility of handing out some keys here, possibly once we hit some certain amount of wins. And everybody seemed a bit interested. There is 8 that does not talk. Come on, man. The dice have been hot today, and you're falling behind on the leaderboard too, just so you know. 9 is nothing too. So just to rub it in your face, Misled Utopia, you are at 6, and we got unknown info at 8, and we've got McLovin here at 10. Duck is up to 3, and Australia Now is up to 3 on just the sticker. Just so you know. Liked. Hey, buddy, how are you? I'm doing good, man. The Deve. Usman. I'm doing pretty good, buddy. How you holding up? I hope it didn't take me too long to respond. I'm trying to catch up. Good morning, Misled Utopia. Thank you guys for communicating. It's always wanted to check out Adabers as I had. It's nice and quiet. Nice and quiet, man. That's where I'm at. That's why I like Kirkville. That's why I like this place. That's why I like any of these places I visit. I'm not, we did go to Pittsburgh and visit Pittsburgh, but I'm not really a city guy. Pittsburgh was absolutely amazing. There's a Batman building, Spider-Man alleys, all that cool stuff. Feet Sweeper liked. Thank you, Feet Sweeper. Are you homeless? No, I'm not homeless. I've got a home here with my brother and sister. I've got a home in New York at the Bunny's Garden. I'm not sure what I'm doing with it because I've decided to start living my life to my parameters. I built this thing in this life, because this is what I was told I wanted. And I realize now at this point in my life, I just want to be connected and do the next right thing. I want to be free. I want to travel and see the world. Fleet Feet Sweeper. Feet Sweeper. We got to roll for Feet Sweeper. Any other shares or subscribes I missed, please feel free to let me know. I think I'm doing my best keeping up. Feet Sweeper. There's 8. I think you've been here before, so we're going to give you another one. There's 5. Nachata. But we appreciate you rolling the dice, man. Wow, we are behind here. Shared to Facebook. McLovin shared to Facebook. I think we already gave you a roll for that, McLovin, but we're going to give you another one because I love and trust you, my friend. Misled Utopia shared. I subbed in a different account. Awesome. Okay, then. Well, that'll get it. Bro Dizzle. I hope it's okay with me saying it that way. 7. I like Pro D's, man, because you are the Pro D's. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, brother. It's easy for me to remember. Shared on Facebook. McLovin shared on Facebook. We got that. I subbed in a different account. Misled Utopia shared. Awesome, Misled Utopia. Thank you. He's trying to get caught up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. No, we need the other dice. Dude, you can lose anything in this car. It's absolutely ridiculous. Give me a second. Let me go get this, get the other dice that decided to jump underneath my chair here. Oh, come on. What are you talking about? Are we going to have to start rolling one dice twice? I don't understand. This thing just absolutely disappeared on us. I heard it like hit something metal down here. Okay, well, we're going to roll the one dice twice. We'll find that here later on. We're going to stay in the solution in the moment. So we got a 5, and there's an 11. Nominate somebody there, Misled Utopia. We get you to nominate. It's a city. Awesome. Feet Sweeper. Appreciate you. Lester Prison Talk. Yes, Sydney is a state, and it's another state. That's awesome. I appreciate the information. It's fine, Brodies. Thank you for giving us the okay. Brodies. Cow Prod. These. I don't understand. What? Me neither. What? Awesome, mate. Awesome. Wave, poofy, pone. I'm not sure what that means, but sweets. Semi. Sydney is a city in the harbor with a bridge and I know what you're talking about. That house with the cool pointy stuff in the state is New South Wales. That's awesome. Thanks for the info, guys. Really, come on. Prison Talk. Sorry, only just seen your comment. APT, stick it to where we are. Donate, then shared. Facebook wall, Misled Utopia. We rolled for you, brother. I know we're just getting caught up. If you only realize that I'm crazy, you might be crazier. If you've not only realized that I am crazy, you might be crazy. Unknown info after a friend called me a crazy. Well, okay, well, that counts as a quote, brother. And we're going to have to roll the dice twice because somehow we lost fucking dice in this. So we got 6, and there's 11. We need you to nominate somebody, brother. When I get down there, Miss Lady Utopia's got a nomination, and just put nomination and then whoever, unknown info, so I know. Wave, puffly, pound, you are wave, pretty, lily, bitty. It's too flippy, flappy, sloppy. Flippy, slappy, floppy, happy, slappy, floppy. Okay, whatever you say there, Mitchell, Mitcholian. You can call me that. Thank you, Prodies. Yeah, I appreciate you, brother. Me, Australia Now. I love you. Appreciate having you. Did I miss out somewhere? Australia Now, bro. Just had a stroke. Now, a little bit every once in a while. 2, 3 a day ain't gonna hurt you. You just gotta acknowledge them. I nominate Michero. Okay, well, we're going to nominate our buddy there, Michero, that just said whatever the hell it was, the guy up here. What did he say? He said all that weird shit. We're going to... Miss Lady Utopia is nominating you for the winner's board, brother. Michero, which I'm probably sure is not your name, but I'm going to call you that because it feels white. Mitch. Where is it? Where is it, you son of a bitch? Come on. Shadow. Pretty goddamn close, though. Mitch Shadow. All right, we got you on the board, brother. Miss Shadow, for this awesome song. For this awesome song, you need glasses. I definitely need glasses, Semi. Bye. We'll see you later, Pro D's. Share to Facebook. McLovin. Yes, we know you did. Nominate McLovin. Ooh, nominate Misled Utopia. Unknown info nominated Misled Utopia. So that brings Misled Utopia up to 7 on the leaderboards here, which is great. Aw, look at him. He feels so loved and respected. Poofy Pone. Wavy Poofy Pone. Okay. Sounds good to me. Good morning, travelers. Misled Utopia is happy to be here. Scott, your voice reminds me of that lizard on Drinking Out of the Cup. Does it? Okay. Whatever that means, brother. I appreciate you. I think we're all cut up. You know a cow prod? Semi? You only live once. McLovin, yes, you do only live once. Or at least as far as we understand. That was B8, and that's nada. But we're all caught up. Awesome. Awesome. I feel a little bit. Let me take a second. Add a little bit of nicotine. We'll fall behind again, and I'll feel trapped, and it'll be great. His name is Pro D's. Yeah, we're calling him Pro Z. Yeah, Pro Z. But we're calling him Pro D's. He likes it. Producer. Like Producer. Producer. Okay, but he likes Pro D's. All right, unless he changes it. Unless you tell us you don't like it, man. You can, if you don't like the nicknames I give you guys, that's okay. But we do have our buddies watching us again this morning. The Treasure Cat, thank you. James isn't in today, which is weird. I hope he's all right. He's usually here every single morning. Do you like hugs from strange men you never met before? What? Crank? Yeah, I like random hugs from strange men. You know what? I have, here's the thing, man. Hugging another human being in an appreciative, compassionate way, man. Like those guys that like hold the signs. If you need a hug, I'm here for you. I'd hug that dude. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need a hug, man. Do you Bishop Quack? I do need glasses. Semi draw. Wait, where were we? Do you like hugs? Going ham. Give a damn. Grab a crayon and draw a plan. I like that. Michero. I think I just got Dumb and Dumber 2. Sweet. Semi, it's a good movie. Wavy poofy pon, or whatever. Awesome, Mitch. Whatever you got, brother, we appreciate it. It's not a quote. Duck noise. What noise? Like that? That's the sort of noise ducks make, doesn't it? Stop with the stupid comments. Okay, I'll block you. Here's the thing. Whatever, it is what it is, man. The conversation rate goes up as far as I'm concerned. Even when people have malicious comments, I let that roll because, when people are in pain, they're trying to set down that, maybe he doesn't know how to express himself. So he's just saying stupid shit to be heard, which is fine. If we don't know, if we're not sure how to express ourselves and we need to be heard, man, I don't want to cut anybody off. Australia now or prison talk, we'll just let them whatever, and it adds to the conversation rate, which is good for the chat. Or I'll block you. How you done, buddy? I'm doing pretty good there, my friend. Right along. How you doing? Quack. No, they make quacks. Oh, quack. You ever heard of duck? Now moo makes sense. Cows go moo. I've never heard a duck quack. Have you heard? Maybe am I tripping? They don't say quack. They say like like that. Or is that a geese? Or maybe I'm tripping. Who knows? This is a serious question. Do you think when I come back as a ghost, do you think I can live in a Hardee's? I think you can live wherever you want as a ghost. I don't know if you want to live in a Hardee's, I'd rather live in like in a castle or something if I got to come back. Is the lizard in your game thing a hooker. So here's the deal about lot lizards. Not my game. It's Misled Utopia's game, semi. And they are talking about lot lizards in the game. It's a point and click game. It's meant to be adult humor. There's no pornography. There's no explicit content. But they are, part of the game is giving Z jobs and clicking on cars and making money at these lots as you level up through the lots and find different secret hidden stuff as you go through the game. It's entertaining, to say the least. Visually, storytelling is absolutely amazing. A ton of different endings that Rob's still working on right now, hard, which is actually amazing. This is a serious question. Let's see. I'm getting caught up again. But that was a goose. You're right, Duck. That was a goose. This is nice to hear you doing well. I'm doing fine myself. Awesome ride along. You want to roll the dice, like, share, comment, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the board there so I can remember and let us know that you've done so. And then we'll get you rolling the dice, brother. It's more like if Shameless and South Park had where are you? Shameless and South Park had a baby. Yeah, it is kind of like Shameless and South Park had a baby and invented a video game. Sharing a drink with a stranger is one of the life's true delights. Yeah, having a drink with a new friend is one of life's beautiful delights. 2 and 4 is 6. That's a nada for your quote there, brother. We appreciate you chiming in. Can I show you some game characters art and take your info in? Semi. Can I show you some game character art and take your info in? I think he's talking to you, Miss Lady Tube. I donate 50 keys to Scott's channel. Wow, brother, we appreciate that. That's my birthday. Make lovin'. We just taking to have your back. Prison Talk. We're just trying to have your back. But it's your channel, so I'll let people say whatever they want. No, I appreciate you, Prison Now. I'm just trying to come up with some kind of philosophy, because I know that most of the time when people do this, right, they come in and they say these things that are ridiculous, or they say evil, mean things. There's been points in both of our lives where we've said shit, right, where we've said things, where we've lashed out because that's the only tool we have. And that's my fear. My fear is that there's somebody out there that has no tools, and they're using fear and anger, because it's the only tool they have, and if we accept with an open heart, if we accept them, hopefully we can help to hand them some. That's the philosophy. Hopefully we can help hand them some different tools. We just scroll over them if they keep running their mouths, but it helps the convo rate. James, you're here, brother. We've been missing you. Awesome. You'd liked, brother. We appreciate you. We're having a great day. Some awesome new friends here today. Prison Talk is absolutely amazing. You and James will get along great. 4 and so there's 10. James, let's get you marked out. I know you got a place on here somewhere. James, there he is. James, we have a ×2. It's going to ×3. And we're going to keep doing this until this is full completely. We got a couple more spots, and then we're going to retire this sticker. But thank you, James. Appreciate having you. We should. What time is it? It's 9:20. We should go get pork chops and great. So if I get out of here, if I do a 2-hour one this morning, I'll still have time, because it'll be 10 I get there. God damn it, we should go get pork chops and gravy. Why do you do this to me? For sure, man. I used Pix first for animations and lot lizards. It just pissed me off. No, hey, I appreciate you. You know what doesn't make me mad? When people fuck with me. You know what makes me mad? Some people with the people I care for. And it just shows me you care, brother. I appreciate you getting up about it. And it does. There's part of me gets pissed when people do stupid shit, make stupid comments, try to spread anger and pain. But then I slow myself down and I realize this dude must be in pain. We got to try to help our brothers and sisters, man, especially if they're in pain and they don't know how to digest it, right? I mean, that's the whole philosophy. I think I'll pay $10 a month for what pissed me off. Yeah, and I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it upset, and I don't want you to be upset, but I appreciate you being upset for me because I know that means love and respect. I buy if you're flying. Just subbed and liked. I appreciate you. Ride along. Just subbed and liked. Awesome. We're gonna give you 2 rolls then. There's a 6, and if there's a 7, so I think there's your first roll. 5 and 6 is nothing, so we're going into your second roll. 5 and 3 is 8. Nata. Unknown info. Who did we just roll for? Ride along. Give us some quotes. Keep on rolling. Share. There's another roll there for you. Never break your promises. McLovin, that's a good one. Never break your promises. Don't make promises you can't keep either. You know what I'm saying? I don't make promises, man. I try not to ever make promises unless I'm 1,000% sure I can get there. But that's a very good piece of advice, and we're going to give you a roll for that. For not breaking your promise. Why do I keep losing? I definitely need glasses. Don't break your promise. Just somebody do. Never break your promises. There we are. McLovin. 3, and that's 5 is nothing, McLovin. Good morning, unknown info. James, appreciate you reaching out, brother. It's a single enough game. Yeah, well, you should definitely chat with Misled Utopia. He has got some tools on hand that he could probably point you in the right direction to get that help you need. He's doing all this himself with the game he's developing with these tools he's have. So we might have to take Misled Utopia up on this run here in a minute. But you know what? We'll keep the live going. You guys can travel with me if you want. We'll get the car tucked up. We'll go to Hardee's, get some breakfast for me and Misled Utopia. You're welcome, bro. Same people are just idiots. No, yeah, hell yeah, brother. They are idiots, man. Most of them are idiots because they're in pain. Wait, I hear pork chops when we go. Prison talk. We're going to get pork chops probably right now. Pork chop, biscuit, gravy sandwiches. Very soon, Misled Utopia says. He knows how to bait me in. He knows I'm headed there. Thanks, bro. Pork chops. Yeah, we're going to. Fuck, now I'm going to have to go get fucking pork chops. Yeah, man, no worries. Shoot me an email and we will talk about it. Yeah, make sure you get with you get with Misled Utopia. He'll help you out a lot, man. This game is awesome. You seem like a great guy. I appreciate you, Ride Along. I'm doing my best to do my best, man. I learned from good men that came before me, and I try to honor them by being respectful, honest, and open. Unknown info. The mountain you are afraid to climb today can be the mountain you can walk over tomorrow. You're very right, you know. We ask for strength in these obstacles that are put in front of us. Now we can avoid these obstacles and not get stronger, or we can hit them straight on, and then next thing you know, we're jumping over these things like they're a joke. But the first time we take this stuff on, it's going to be hard, right? So we got to gain the strength, you know. 6 and 11. You get to nominate a winner, my friend. Right, nominate. And then, someone in the chat, somebody that you care for, somebody that deserves a little bit of recognition. We create our own opportunities. I love that one, McLovin. I think did someone say that already? It doesn't matter. There's 1 and there's 7, so we get to go again. There's 5 and 6. There's 11. You get to nominate somebody too there, McLovin. Salt City. Scott Priest, what's up, brother? Random uploader. Hit the pipe. Huh? Is it the blue stuff? Is it the blue stuff? That was actually a cigarette. I nominate Traveling Scott. Thank you, unknown info. Yeah, I think I have a spot on here too, don't I? I don't have a spot on here yet. You know what? I'm going to take a spot up right here on the top. All right, nommed by unknown info. Awesome, brother. I appreciate the nomination, man. I'm out here doing my best. We're going to cut the game here soon, and then we're going to go get some pork chops. I'll take you guys with me. Hopefully we won't lose you along the way. I had a cheeseburger, and now all I'm thinking about is pork chops, so I am going to cook some while I watch the live. Awesome, brother. We're going to Hardee's and getting some pork chops here real soon. Now you can be on the board for once. I do have a thumbie right here. I didn't take my roll today. There we go. Let's get my roll out. 3, and there's nothing. We lost one of the dice under the seat. We're gonna have to take care of that before tomorrow. Pork chops sound tasty, dude. And Hardee's pork chops are fucking ridiculous, man. On a biscuit with country gravy is absolutely mind blowing. What time are we looking at? 9:18. We're gonna give it another 10 minutes, and then we're gonna get ourselves together. And McLovin nominates Misled Utopia too, so we're gonna give him another scratchy McDoodle there. Misled Utopia, you are caught up to unknown info with 8 and 8, and then McLovin is still at 10 on the sticker. Anyhowsen, I like Scott. Well, good, Priest. I like you too, brother. Oh, you liked. Okay, Priest. We got a few more minutes to play the game, and before we go get pork chops together, there's 3. And it's 9 is nothing, brother. We appreciate you rolling. But like you said, you can get more rolls by sharing, subscribing. They all equal 1 roll, unless you're a returning traveler, and that like will get you 2. The 10s and the dubbies make winners. Snake Eyes, you get to nominate a roller. A quote gets you a roll. 11 gets you nominates a winner. And 7 rolls again. These are the rules we came up with together, along with the name Know Your Roll. I think it's going pretty good as a group. We've come up with this, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. LOL. Yeah, James, we're going to get fucking pork chops, man. I'm stoked. Your country gravy seems simple because brown gravy is so popular here. I want to try biscuits and gravy and chicken and waffles. So, white gravy is very simple, man. It's like, it's just, so if you get a thing of like breakfast sausage, like a pound of it, and you fry that bad boy up, mix it with some flour, butter, and water, like kind of make a roux. That's basically country gravy, man, and it's really fucking good. And then you take some biscuits that you bake, and you just put it over biscuits. And dude, that's sausage gravy. That's the southern thing to do, bro. Now, if you take a fried pork chop and make a sandwich out of it, then you're a heathen, and we love you. So thanks, McLovin. Yeah, have a good morning, Jake. Good to hear. Hooligan is back. You're having a good morning, brother. I really appreciate you coming back and seeing us. Good morning, Vietnam. All right, Georgia, that is. You got to say the thing, brother. You got to say the thing you did. We're going to start rolling for you. You know the rules. You know your role. He liked. Awesome. Of course you did, Hooligan. We appreciate you. 4 and nothing. 5. Ain't got nothing. We lost one of our dice already somewhere in the car. Ride along. There is nothing important to these who try. There is nothing impossible to those who try. Very much so. There, ride along. We appreciate that. Let's get you a roll for that amazing quote, because nothing is impossible. 7 will get you rolled again. 1. And 1 is Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes. Nominate a roller, brother. Nominate someone in the chat to roll. Ride along. Nominate someone in the chat to roll. You just go ahead and scroll up, see who you like, or maybe there's someone in there that said something awesome. You want them to roll, whatever, man. Pork chops and gravy. Misled Utopia's fiending on a biscuit. He's in there bugging. We're gonna go another 4 minutes of rolling the dice, and then we're gonna run in there and we're gonna grab Misled Utopia's card and we're gonna head to Hardee's together. It's about 15-minute drive there. Yeah. Oh, God. Anyway, beautiful day, beautiful day, beautiful day. It is already a beautiful day, guys. Appreciate having everybody in here. No rush, man, just messing around. Listen, there's a complete rush. You got me fiending for pork chop, biscuits, gravies now. I nominate Misled Utopia. Misled Utopia, we're going to roll for you. Ride along. Nominated you, brother. 4. And 4, we got the doubles from Misled Utopia, which means we could go up 1 more, man. You're at 9. You're 1 behind right now to be the champion on the board. We're almost full, too. So maybe 1, 2, 3 more spots. 4, maybe. 4 or 5 more winners. New ones. And then this will be full, and then we'll be ready to stick this somewhere awesome. Feel free to check out the live in Pittsburgh to watch me and Sonia and our shenanigans sticking the giant sticker on the bridge. Boom goes the dynamites. There it is, Misled Utopia, Rally Car Hardy Ride. Yeah, brother, Rally Car Hardy Ride. You know how we doing this, young bitch. We're getting there. I will win a copy of my own game. I will. You will, brother. We're gonna do something special for you. I think it might be 20 wins or something, but we still got a pile of wins, man. So, there's still, we might already even be there. But I got to tally these up today. That's going to be my goal, is to tally everything up and get a real leaderboard for how many wins everybody gets. And then we'll chat a little bit more. The Misled Utopia thing, we're going to have to figure it out. It's not a child's game, so we'll have to figure out something different for younger people that might have the win. Double check birth dates and whatnot, because I don't feel comfortable sending, even though it's not sexually explicit, we don't want to send that to someone under 18. It's got these adult themes, right? So, anyway, we got about a minute and a half where we go get pork chops, free lot lizard keys. That, to me, you got to win them off of me. Yeah, not a porn game, but very much not for kids. Yes, lot lizards are not for kids. They are not for kids. Scott, did you roll for me? I had to leave. Priest, I'm not sure if I did, brother. We're going to roll for you again. There's 2, and there's 4 to 6. You can share or subscribe, or give us a quote for another roll there, Priest. And we got about another at 1:45. We're calling it for the game, and then we're gonna head to go get ourselves some pork chop yumminess. Guys, I appreciate having you here. I'm super excited. We get to go have some pork chops this morning. Patrick Swayze, the duck, and the Treasure Cat, appreciate having you in today. We appreciate, I'll make like a clone or something for the kids. Yeah, we're going to have to do something for the kids, for the younger ones. We got a couple of younger people in here that come in, and I don't necessarily think sending them a lot lizard game is an appropriate thing. But, for us adults out there who can laugh at these things and enjoy the little point and click funness, get into it, I highly recommend, if you play it, to check out the, don't overlook anything. Anything that moves, anything that's there that can be clicked on is got some deep depth to it, So I'm going to make a bun that you can pet and feed. What? That would be awesome. Like a bun you can pet and feed, and maybe have like different hats for him or something. That'd be fucking awesome. That sounds like a cool game. You could have your own pet bun. Yeah, thank you, Misled Utopia. That could be, and for all our younger guys out there, maybe we'll give out the bunny, and the Misled and the, whatever. We'll figure that out. We still got time to figure that out. The concert is done. I love the bun thing. I think that's awesome, Misled Utopia. I hope everybody's having a great day. That's my idea. Wait, what? Share and subscribe. It's semi. What's your idea? You an adult in. Yeah, I appreciate you. You an adult when you're 18 is. Yeah, for sure, Semi. We appreciate you, brother. Yeah, 18 years old or older, we're going to send the Lot Lizard game to anybody who hits over a certain amount. We haven't decided what that amount yet is. That'll be the first little bonus that we're able to give, because Misled Utopia is going to donate these keys. This is to a game that's not even released yet, still being developed. But we get sneak previews because Misled Utopia loves us. It wants to share what he's built. Yeah, so that's an awesome gift, Misled Utopia. We appreciate you. Maybe we can make it attached, text something, LOL, Bun versus Mothra. Bun would whoop Mothra's ass. Let's just be real. You get attacked by Mothra. Fucking hilarious. We'll figure it out, man. Yeah, we're going to do a little bun thing for under 18 guys, I guess. Misled Utopia, you're absolutely awesome. Some kind of digital reward that won't... Because we were thinking about like the posters, this and that, but then either the winner's going to have to pay or I'll have to pay, and I ain't got no money. Hence Misled Utopia buying our breakfast this morning. All right, guys, we're going to call it here in about 45 seconds. If anybody else wants to roll or hasn't rolled, please let me know. Semi, there was never a chance for someone who never took a shot. There was no light or for no light for someone who never opened their eyes. Quote by me just now. Thank you, Semi. That's an amazing quote. And I appreciate you guys. Jump in, give us a quote, give us a like, give us a share, and we'll get a roll before we get out of here to go get breakfast together. 10. Awesome, Semi. We'll get you. I know we got you on here somewhere. Semi's right here. ×2, brother. You're on the board twice, Semi. Anybody else want to roll before we get out of here? Hi, bye. All right. Well, we appreciate having you there, Joveline. Joveline. It's like Valvoline. Jovelie, I think is what and yeah, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. We appreciate having you. You want to know your role? You got about, well, negative 15 seconds, but we're going to give another 15 seconds. When we hit 47:30, then we're going to call it for the game, at least for now. Maybe we'll play a little bit more when we get back. I don't know. We'll see how it all plays out. Toodly toot toot doodle. I've wined and dined with kings and queens, and I've slept in an alley eating pork and beans. Dusty Robos. I don't even know who that is, but I need glasses. That's what I need. Okay, so I've wined and dined with queens, and there's 4, and there's 10. Misled Utopia. Awesome, brother. I think you're almost there. You're on the leaders board, and that's going to be our last roll for the day, guys. Let's get our together. I'm gonna put this guy back here like so, and we'll do it like one of them. Bam, there we go. Let's get everything packed up, and then we're gonna go get pork chops together, man. I'm excited about this Hardee's pork chops. We've tried and failed to get Hardee's pork chops over and over again. It seems like it's always past 10:30. It's or they say they serve it till noon and they don't because they're fucking bold-faced liars. So it's been a rough one. It's been a rough one when it comes to that. But let's get everything together here. Doodle-doo. Right in there. The lighter goes out. Make sure we don't lose any of our guys here. We're going to get prepped up and ready and head to Hardee's and get ourselves some biscuit sandwiches. Pork chop yummies. Here we come, pork chop yummies. We're in this together, guys. Let's go get some pork chop sandwiches from Hardee's. First thing we got to do is get ourselves together here. I might cook something, or this pork chop shop talk is making me hungry. Dude, I'm telling you, wait till you see these things. It's ridiculous. And I don't know how Hardee's doesn't serve these things all days. It's beyond ridiculous that they don't understand how valuable this pork chop sandwich is. But, looks like we got a little bit of rain in there. Let's try to dry that out. It did rain a little bit. Let's see. I got this hoodie back here. I could use it soak shit up. Let's see. I don't want to be raining. I'm going to put this stuff away before we head out and get pork chops this morning. I appreciate you guys taking the run with me for breakfast. I appreciate you guys all being here today. It's been a blessed day. We're coming together, making new friends, being appreciative, being open, being honest. Prison Talk is absolutely an amazing human being who we appreciate coming in today and defending us. And put that in there. And we'll stick this guy over here. We'll stick this guy right there. And we don't need no more of that right there. I love pork chops. Dude, ride along. Have you ever had Hardee's pork chops in the morning? It's fucking ridiculous, bro. They are ridiculous. Anyway, let's go in and get Misled Utopia's card from him, since he's offered to buy us breakfast if we run. And then we'll be on our way, guys. Maybe heat up my coffee inside or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, get a little extra coffee in us too. But yeah, it's been a blessed day, guys. We appreciate you very much. A little rainy out here, but we're accepting the rain for what it is. We appreciate having you guys here. Yeah, you guys are going with us, man. I'm gonna keep it rolling. I'm going to call my next strain of weed pork chops. Sweet! Hell yeah! Call it the choppies. Yeah, hell yeah. Hardee's deep fried pork chops and gravy. Real crystally and yummy, I'm sure. But yeah, sounds like a good idea. You're creating strands out there, James? That's pretty awesome, man. We're hey sis, I'm headed to get some breakfast for us. I'm sure you're putting your order in right now. Hardee's. Do you want me to run to Crystal's and get your sandwiches? We'll take a little detour. Anyway, stealing some of my sister's coffee here. And we'll be on our way soon, taking bets on how many times the live buffers. I'm sure on our way it's going to buffer a million times. But you guys cruise with me. We'll go get some pork chop sandwiches, giving thanks, being appreciative. And yeah, it's going to be a beautiful day because we're going to make it. Start off with pork chop sandwiches. I appreciate having everybody in. Appreciate everybody who took the chance to roll this morning and do the next great thing to the best of their ability. And we are on our way. Choppy choppies. Am I stopping at Crystal's for a second? Oh, here we go.
Hello, America.
Hello, America.
Hello, world.
The man with the plan sending us to get the choppies. Am I stopping at Crystal's for sis too, or what?
Let me see what she wants.
Yeah. Just text me. I'm on my way. Or actually, I won't be able to see it. I'll wait. We might have to take a little detour to Crystal's too. My sister likes the Crystal sandwiches in the morning. There it is. There's our first buffer. We haven't even left. We're getting stuff together, though. We're on our way, guys. Hardee's, possibly Crystal's. I think my sister's in there making her mind up. Be on our way. Guys, James, I appreciate having you in today, brother. We started a little early this morning. It's been a hell of a run today. A lot of great people in, a lot of comments, made some new friends, and now we're on our way to get pork chop sandwiches from Hardee's. It's going to be absolutely amazing. If you guys don't know about Hardee's pork chop sandwiches, I'm about to change your life. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand why I don't serve them all day. Why don't they make them like a dinner option? It doesn't make any sense to me. But waiting patiently. Pork chops and lot lizards. Crank says, pork chops and lot. Yeah, it's going to be a hell of a day. Pork chops and lot lizards. Yeah, she does not want to. Don't worry, I'm not pointing at you, sis. It's looking at my ugly mug. I wouldn't point it at you. Crystals it is then?
What's up?
Crystals it is then this morning, sis?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay, I'll grab you a couple of them sandwiches.
Just get one.
Just get one? They're 2 for $5 though, aren't they?
I don't know if they're still
Get her two.
Yeah, she wants 2 of them. She's lying. Just like Rob was lying last night when he wanted 1 piece of cheesy bread. Okay, I'll be back, guys, here in a little bit. All right, we're on our way. Finally, slowly but surely, we got the order. We're going to get breakfast for my sister and Rob from Misled Utopia, who's going to pay since we're flying. So let's hope we get there safe in the old Clunkerville piece of clunking crap. Anyway, we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's see. Bam. All right, guys. Welcome back to the shit show that is my life. I apologize for the amount of time it took. We're going to take a pause from Know Your Role and go get breakfast. James, it's good to see you this morning. Scott, I'm trying to get my friend to post a video of my ray gun so you can see it. I would really love to see it, man. That'd be awesome. Start up the Scott Mobile. Woohoo! Scott Mobile, woohoo. All right, sounds good. Guys, let's get rolling. The windows don't go down in the old Galactic Avenger, but we're going to be all right. Probably a good thing since we have a plexiglass back window, and try to take that out of the way for you. You know what? Whatever. It's a good reminder of Al and his wisdom right there. We appreciate having you guys. We're on our way to Hardee's for breakfast. We actually thought about it in time today because it's always past 10:30. But yeah, awesome. We had a really good game of Know Your Role this morning. Make sure to get off the Wi-Fi or you are going to cut out. Oh yeah, let's get off the Wi-Fi. And let's see. Ooh, let's do this right now. We'll get off the Wi-Fi. Take that off. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate you sponsoring this morning's breakfast. We appreciate you sponsoring, the reward of, the free keys for Lot Lizard, so that we can give something out to these people that have been winning. I want to do something, and that's something that would cost you time and effort, but it won't cost us any money to physically send it, and it's a cool promotion, I think. Get off. I'm off Wi-Fi. I'm ready. You ready, brother? James, is there any Hardee's around you? I don't know if they are, but that's where we're going. Well, we got to go to Crystal's first and get my sister's sandwiches, and then we'll loop back around to Hardee's. Because my sister has a different sandwich palette, I guess. But we're on our way. I feel like I'm in the back seat. Awesome, brother. It's actually a pretty comfortable place to ride back there. I rode all the way to the compound back there, and it went pretty well. Doobly-doo, oh-de-doo. But yeah, sit back, relax as I chauffeur you to Hardee's this morning. We're going to go to Crystal's, then to Hardee's. Make sure that everybody gets what they want this morning. I'm not a Crystal's fan, not at all. Kind of butthurt. They try to be White Castles, and there's no White Castles around here. Because I love me some Castles, some Schmashkels. I've got a couple, I got one or two maybe White Castle reviews in my Good Food Cheaps shorts there. Check them out. I absolutely think the White Castle one's hilarious because I get so ridiculously excited over this fat kid shit that, since we don't have the Smash in New York, when I find Smashkels, I get all excited. But, yeah, slow and steady, a little rainy, as we learned the other day in the live. We have got air in the tires now, but I'm still kind of skeptical about cruising around in the rain and all these hills and stuff because I don't have the best tires. So we're gonna take it nice and easy, slow and steady. Nobody moves, nobody gets hurt. But we gotta rock the boat sometimes, right? We gotta rock the boat. It ain't going nowhere if it ain't rocking, my friends. So let's keep it rocking. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep moving forward, doing the best we can. Guys, keep commenting and chatting amongst yourselves. See you tomorrow, guys. We appreciate... Jesus, that hill has been ridiculous right there. Coming down there, especially when it's wet. I slid a little bit, but we appreciate you being here. See you tomorrow, buddy. James, word up. Peace out to our new friend. I'm going to stop trying to pay attention to the comments and just pay attention to driving, but I'll get caught up when we get there. If anybody has anything important to say or feels like they need to express themselves, feel free. Chat amongst yourselves. I see that I'm back, and I can't tell who that is, but I appreciate you being back. We're on our way to Hardee's. Well, the twofer. We got to go to Crystal's first. We got to make the sister happy, right? She's preggers, about to pop. We need to make sure she gets the sandwiches she needs to get through the day, and she prefers Crystals. Me and Brody there are hooked on the pork chop sandwiches in the morning, so that's where I'm going second. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna stop looking at the comments, but please keep commenting, keep chatting together. Let's keep that chat rate up. Communicating, appreciating. What's your favorite breakfast food, and how far are you willing to drive for it? Where's the most ludicrous thing? We're about to drive 15-20 min just to get these insane. If our new buddy there is still around, but I appreciate you sharing there. Prison Talk, absolutely amazing from Australia. Seems like a good addition to the crew. We got to check out his name is in there. It's something Prison Talk. I just met him today through here, so it's hard for me to keep associations. If you guys know, obviously you know who I am and how I roll. I got about a 4-second memory span, so. Can you turn the camera around? Of course. There we go. All right. Probably shouldn't be reading as I go, but yeah, there you go, brother. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. We're on our way, brothers and sisters, to the promised land this morning, Hardee's, for their pork chop sandwiches. If you don't know, you're about to find out. Super stoked. I'm a little bit addicted to their pork chop sandwiches, I'm not gonna lie. But it's all right. There's worse things to be addicted to, I suppose. appreciate you guys this morning sticking around, joining the run to Hardee's this morning. You guys did awesome this morning, rolling the dice, taking the chance. We had a bunch of new champions today. It was absolutely amazing. A bunch of new friends coming in and joining the shit show, which is awesome. And yeah, we're gonna keep moving forward, doing this right thing. We got a little station up here the cops like to sit at, so we're gonna take it slow and steady. I think it's right up past here. Pretty sure it's 45 through here. This guy behind me doesn't seem to like that, but Kim. But yeah, guys, keep the conversation going. I'm not gonna pay attention to that shit anymore because I don't want to drive us off the road. But we'll get caught up on comments when I get there, guys. And here's the spot right here. This which likes to sit. So we take it slow and steady. We don't need to get pulled over. Slow and steady. We're gonna get there. Pork chop sandwiches await us. I got a hot bag and everything. Keep our sandwiches nice and toasty on our way back to the house. But welcome to Delton, Georgia. It's actually a beautiful place. There's a Civil War battlefield right there. Maybe we'll check out sometimes. Let's go do some adventuring around here. That's what I've yet to do. There's some really cool state parks and some awesome places to check out around here close. And if I'm going to stick around for a little bit, we should go check those out. I'm not sure exactly where I'm headed or where I'm going next yet so far. But, you know, might be headed back to the compound to paint that barn. We might be headed up to help Crank out and his boss with some flooring. We're not quite sure yet. More and more I'm leaning away from the smart driving because it's been horrendous, but it allowed me to buy dinner last night and you know, feel like I'm contributing a little bit. Even though it was Little Caesars, it was still tasty, and I still appreciated having dinner with my sister and my spiritual brother there, Misled Utopia. And he's been taking care of me a lot lately, and I appreciate that. You know, but you know, for me, I got to find a middle ground. I can't just be always taken care of. You know, it's funny because I can take care of, right, 24/7. I can take care of you. I can be there and do everything that needs to be done. And as soon as I stop doing, then I feel bad. Like, and I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. It's part of what I'm forward with, is not struggling with taking. You know, not struggling with being given. Like, I can give freely, but I struggle taking. You know, and that's something that Misled Utopia has helped me a lot with his open, loving, understanding, and caring. You know, and I appreciate you very much, brother. And my sister, with this open ability to say I love you, has helped me to open up a lot and realize that I'm loved. So thank you, sister. I appreciate you pointing that out. Appreciate you being here for me and saying the thing, saying it. You know, we don't say it enough. You know, am I ever going to regret telling someone I care for, I love them? Never. On my deathbed, I'm definitely going to wish I said it more. I'm almost sure of it. So I find myself wondering if we're cutting out, but I am also not going to try to read while I'm driving. So we'll figure it out when we get there. I hope everything's running smoothly, guys. Probably not. We're in the hills of Georgia, the outskirts of Georgia right now, heading into Nope. It's a hell of a blessing to have everybody in today. The theme of the day is it can't rain all the time. And it can't. It's one of my favorite quotes from one of my favorite movies there. I was asked earlier what my favorite movies were. The Crow is definitely one of my favorite movies. Brandon Lee was absolutely an amazing actor, and I'm glad they pulled it off even through his loss and him starting his journey during that movie. Oh, movies. Talk about movies, man. We got one more day coming up. We're almost there to Wolverine and Deadpool. That's something I've been excited about for quite some time. You guys are planning on checking it out. I might wait a little bit because I don't like to be packed like a sardine. And I'm sure that the theaters are going to be packed for a while. Everybody's hyped about Wolverine and Deadpool. I'm hyped about it. We got Lady Deadpool coming in. This is going to be fun. dog pool was at the premiere, I guess, which I think is pretty fun. Ryan Reynolds has taken that character above and beyond, I think, what anybody else could have. And I'm excited to see what shenanigans he pulls off next when it comes to the Wolverine and Deadpool movie. The first two Deadpool movies would have to go into my top favorite movies, without a doubt. They were absolutely amazing and funny, and we're right around the corner from the promised land. I think there's a Crystals right down the road. I don't have the GPS. We'll figure it out. Slow and steady, right, guys? I always love the rain. Yeah, the rain's a beautiful thing. We got to accept what it is. I think that we get wrapped up in sometimes what we wish it could be, but it's rain sometimes, right? There's got to be those rainy, somber days to help us appreciate the sunny blue skies. So yeah, James' brain is beautiful. It just means Mother Earth needs a drink. We all need these things at different times, and if it's good for Mother Earth, it's good for us, right? So the last couple days been kind of rainy, kind of whatever. A little nasally this morning, guys. I apologize for all the shenanigans, but we're making it. We're getting there. Have you ever seen the movie No Need for Us? I'm not. I need glasses, James. We'll have to look at that a little bit closer once we get there. I've seen a lot of movies. I love movies. I grew up on that being part of my escape. The one who flew over the cuckoo's nest. If you haven't seen that movie, Jack Nicholson is absolutely amazing. I highly recommend that. It's an amazing movie. What do we say? Ghostbusters, Goonies, all the good stuff. Wasn't too impressed with the last Ghostbusters movie. We could whittle it down to about a half an hour of awesomeness and cut out all the other bullshit. Would have been awesome. It just seemed like it seemed like another one of those cash grabs. And Bill Murray wasn't having it. I love it, man. He did his own thing in there and stuck true to his character with the whiskey bottle hidden inside the electrical box. I thought that was pretty funny. What was the Afterlife? Was the one that was actually really good. I liked that one a lot. I think it was a beautiful tribute to our buddy who was in the originals, who lost his life, started his journey. We're gonna have to drive by Hardee's first, guys, and go to Crystal's to make sure that the sis gets her fix this morning too, because she's not about the pork chop life. I don't understand that, but we love the ones we love. We don't have to understand it completely. You just got to accommodate sometimes, especially when they're been 8.5 months pregnant. So there's the Hardee's. We'll come back here in a minute and indulge in that. We got to get down here to Crystal's. I believe there's one right down the road here. If not, we got to go down a little bit to find one. I think there's one right here on the edge. If not, we're going to have to go down a little ways and cross the second bridge. We're going to find it out. We got a little bit of time to get in there. It's not quite 10:30 yet when they all stop serving breakfast, and I don't understand that. I don't understand. We found a Hardee's that said serve breakfast till noon, and then these guys don't serve the pork chop sandwich. Like, are you guys blind? Is Hardee's blind to what they bring to the table? Because it's the pork chop sandwiches, man, are absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I get everybody's not enthralled with them. My sister's not overwhelmed by the pork chop sandwiches, but dude. Is there a Crystal's right here? I don't think there is. I don't know why I feel like there's one on this corner on the right. We're feeling it out. I don't think there is. It's down a little ways. We're going to have to go over a bridge. Then it's on the left. And then we'll swoop back up here to Hardee's. And we'll make the run. Get everybody what they want this morning. Thank you, Miss Lady Utopia, for sponsoring breakfast. You're buying, I'm flying. I like that credo, man. I don't mind. Especially as good company this morning with you guys is absolutely amazing. It's one of the things I'm giving thanks for lately is having all you guys having you guys here with me on a daily basis, giving thanks and appreciation today on our grub run this morning. It's awesome to have you guys. We play Know Your Role every morning between 7:30 and 8:30 for an hour or two, and we chat about getting the day off right. Starting off on the right foot, doing the next right thing to the best of our ability, which means taking care of ourselves, our family, and our community in that order. We cannot pour from an empty cup. And for many years, I poured from this empty cup, and I you know, and it drained me and it consumed me, and I didn't understand this philosophy that Hawanase laid out before me completely, to take care of ourselves, our family, and our community. I didn't really get it. You know, I thought I got it. I am taking care of myself. I take care of these people I love. Like, that's not taking care of yourself, my friend. You know, you got to indulge in what's good for you. You got to take care of yourself spiritually, emotionally, and physically, so we can fill that cup, so we can take care of the ones we love, so we take care of our community, our family, then our community. You know, it got to come in that order. This is a traditional teachings, a native philosophy, you know, given to us by Hawanase from the Onondaga Nation, and you know, great man, an amazing father figure who took in this wayward, sucking white guy and helped him to become something more. And I'm just trying to spread his love. Got to clean the cowabungas. Got to clean out the what now? What is this damn thing? That's a ridiculous truck. They're doing something big out of that truck. Holy shit. Guy, getting close, guy. The semi-truck on the right of me is getting real close, guy. Calm down, guy. Get a little close, guy. I'm pretty sure we're taking a right here. If not, then we'll loop back around. This is the one. This is the one for sure. We're almost to Crystals. Sis, we will get your preggy ass taken care of. I love you very much. I'm glad that you're gestating another beautiful human being. If Shy Guy is any you know, any kind of you know, show of how beautiful, amazing human beings that you and Misled Utopia brought into this world, I'm excited for the next one. She's going to be a cutie, and we're going to beat this one. So, as far as my sister says, so, you know, she's going to be even more better off. Not that I really believe in beating children. But there's the Crystals. We're at the promised land. We're going to get Sis her sandwiches. And no, in all reality, Shy Guy is an amazing human being. She's just about to start college. I'm super proud of my niece. Do I turn here? I think I go down a little bit more. And I'm super excited to see where the next little one that you guys bring into this world ends up. Because Shy Guy is absolutely amazing human being. She's an actress and a showman for sure. And we went to go see Fiddler on the Roof, and she helped me to kind of dig in and you know, get a little bit more cultured. I really enjoyed Fiddler on the Roof. I thought it was absolutely amazing. Ugh. Sorry, guys. I gotta park for 1 second. I get this nasal thing in the morning. I apologize. I had to clear myself out. Bear with me for 1 second. We're about to get food, but I get real backed up sometimes in the morning. I apologize for submitting you guys to that. Yeah, it was a good day for sure. We got to see Fiddler on the Roof multiple times, and every time it got better and better. These kids put on a show like you wouldn't believe. Shy Guy's got another show coming up I'm excited to see here soon. Let's get caught up on a little bit of the comments here. Hyper focus on the spot, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. The leaf. I don't know what we're talking about, and it doesn't matter. We're in the midst of getting breakfast. I just had to clear my nasals out there. Get a little bit clogged up in the morning. Yeah. Anyway, to Crystals for my sister Crystal to get her sandwiches in the morning. 2 bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits is what her deal is.
Thank you for choosing Crystal. Order whenever you're ready.
Can I have 2 bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits, please?
I'm sorry?
2 bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits? Sandwiches?
What up?
No, that's all, please.
You said biscuits or sandwiches?
The biscuits, bacon, egg,
Okay.
and cheese biscuits, yep.
Okay, so your total is $9.59.
You're amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Always give thanks to these guys out here busting their ass in these places, man. Their job sucks. I've had it before. It's a rough one. Anyhowsin'. All right. Well, there we go. All right.
How you doing today?
Pretty good. Sorry, my window doesn't roll down.
You're fine. You know what's so crazy? I thought you said, can I get 2 junior bacon cheeseburgers? And I said, I had to repeat it. You said the bacon eggs.
Yeah. If I get my sister's order wrong, she's gonna chop my feet off. She's pregnant as shit. You know what I'm saying? She's like 8 months pregnant. She wants Crystal's bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. Yeah, they're killer. I'm the pork chop fan from the Hardys, but you know what I'm saying. But we got to get her what she needs. She's preggers. You know what I'm saying? What's that? I could throw a couple in there. I don't know. Maybe she will want some jelly. If you recommend it, we'll give her. Yeah, throw some in there. Thank you. All right. I don't know if you go for the jelly, sis, but it was just presented to us, so we're gonna get you the jelly. All right. Step 1 complete. Was a blessed day that we had there, Misled Utopia. I appreciate being here with you guys. Jelly on the bacon, egg, and cheese. I don't know. She's going to give us sides of jelly. She's preggers. Maybe that sounds good. I don't know. I like, you know what's really good that people think is weird is like a, thank you, a bacon bagel sandwich with jelly on it. You just, you know, use that as the fat kid. I don't know if you guys, you're so hungry. Yeah, we're about to get fat up in this son of a bitch there, James. I wish I could bring you a sandwich too, brother. Wait till you see these pork chops. If you ain't get, you better get something in you before we get back and I show you the pork chop game that Hardee's is playing here. You're gonna absolutely lose your shit. Misled Utopia. Should I get Sis that crackhead coffee drink that she likes from Starbucks too? It's up to you. I mean, you're fitting the bill or whatnot, and it's a hell of a crazy $9 drink. We got coffee at the house, so, you know. Yeah, exactly. Like I told you, chick, she cut my goddamn feet off. I ain't fucking with my sister. She's a hard bitch. You know what I'm saying? She's preggers, too. I mean, she's a beautiful, amazing woman. I love my sister. But I'm not disappointed in a pregnant woman. You know what I mean? I won't do it. I will drive to the ends of earth and back to make sure that my pregger sister gets the damn sandwiches she needs. I just figured I'd offer either way. Okay.
There you go. You have a blessed day.
You too. Thanks a lot. Traveling Scott on YouTube.
Okay.
If you search Traveling Scott Coffee Talk,
You said what?
Traveling Scott Coffee Talk. If you search it in YouTube, you'll find me traveling across the country. We're on live right now. Yeah, we'd love to have you in.
Say it again.
Traveling Scott.
Traveling Scott.
But if you put Traveling Scott Coffee Talk, that'll be one of my episodes. It's hard to find me because
Right,
I've only got.
YouTube?
It's on YouTube.
Okay.
All right.
I'll look it up.
Awesome. Yeah. You have a great day. Awesome. So we got check one off the list there. Well, I'm not sure what the crackhead awesomeness that Sis likes is. So if you want me to get it, ask her and put it in the comments. If it's not in the comments by the time we get over there and get Hardee's, then get and it's not no big deal. It'll just be a little extra. I know she loves that whatever frosty crackheaded bullshit, mocha yummy awesomeness. But I can never remember how it's like a venti latte, extra shot, chalky. I don't know, something. But we do have coffee at the house too, so it was just a thought. But I appreciate having you guys in here with me today as we're making a Bruffy run for. Oh wait, where's my bag at? Where's my cooler? There it is. We're gonna keep everything warm in the old heater bag I got for deliveries. Oh shit. Okay, well, slow and steady. Tomorrow is maybe tomorrow. That sounds good. We're going above and beyond today. Save Scott 2024. Yeah, I need all your love and appreciation to get through this day. And so here's the thing. I guess I was told in Georgia it's like taboo to pull up into the middle of the street like this when you got a blinking yellow or you're sitting at a whatever waiting to turn. Is that a New York thing? Or I mean, I thought that was a standard thing for driving. When you can't take the left, you pull up so that if it does turn red. I was told that I drive like a heathen, and that aspect by someone I care for deeply, we will unname or not name them. But I've always thought that was like proper etiquette. Like you pull into the middle of the road, so if it does turn red, you can take that left. Looks like someone's getting it up there. I don't know if you guys can see the lights down yonder. Someone's getting hit. All right, we're almost there. We got someone coming up behind us, or I'd swoop around. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. We're going to be all right. After this white truck, we can swoop around if this guy gives me a second. Awesome. All right, guys. Went to that Speed Queens Laundry. Yesterday it was pretty good. Wasn't so bad. Got the laundry done. Yeah, he got this guy right over here. He got him. wish that guy luck, whatever he's going through, whatever he did. We hope he gets out of it with minimal consequences, man, for sure. Anyhow, here we go. Alrighty, righty, roadie then. We are on our way. We're almost there to the pork chop sandwiches. Today, we got there before 10:30. It seems like every day, all day, every time I see a Hardee's, it's never under 10:30. Hardee's, if you hear me right now, you need to make this shit an all-day thing, and you need to make sure it's stocked. Because we were highly disappointed when we were up in Tennessee, and it said lunch, breakfast till noon, and then you're telling me that's not a standard part of your breakfast? What do you mean it's not a standard? It's the best part of your breakfast, Hardee's. You're fucking up, you know? You're going to say breakfast till noon and then not have the pork chop sandwich, and then I come back before, and then the next day, I come back before it's 10:30, and these sons of bitches tell me they're out. I was heartbroken. I had to go to Mickey D's and get me one of them steak bagels. Sons of bitches. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. I love Hardee's so much, I gotta hate on them when they put me over talking all this smack, and they're gonna be out of them down here. Anyway, guys, God, today's gonna be a beautiful day. A little rainy, a little whatever, but it's gonna be a nice day. I do like when it rains, man. Nice hike through the rain. Maybe we'll do that later on. Nice overcasty day. I got to start getting the blood pumping. I've been making serious threats about doing a lot of things good for myself that I'm not. I need to start hydrating more, so I'm going to keep my thermos full and, start hydrating a little bit better. And then go from ja. Anyway. His name is Alfredo. Bit of a gray area. I'm not sure what we're talking about, but I'm not getting too wrapped up in the conversation while I drive. Pay attention to the road, slow and steady. We're going to get there together, guys. Nice and easy, slow and steady. Come on, Hardee's and them sweet, sweet pork chop sandwiches. Now, I don't normally eat breakfast, but when I do, it's a deep fried pork chop with country gravy on a biscuit. I think this is our turn right here. Let's hope so. I think we can go in here and then kind of loop-de-loop-skis. Oh, no, actually, this is the main one right here. See, we got another Brinken Yeller, so we pull up into the middle, unless I'm a heathen. I mean, this is the way I've always been told to drive. So we drive in New York. We take that left when we can, or when it turns red. Hardee's. Yes, sir. Yesy. All right, a little bit of waiting. Oh, God, whoa. Almost drove right past the thing. Can I have 4 of the biscuit, the deep fried pork chop biscuit sandwiches, please?
Pork chop gravy or just pork chop?
Pork chop, and can I get the gravy on the side and two small side containers of gravy instead of having it on there, and if that's okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I appreciate you, brother. I'm stoked. I love the pork chops, buddy. I'm pulling on ahead. I talked over you. I think that's what you said. I'll see you in a second, brother. Thank you. They do have the 2 for $5 going on with the country fried steak biscuits, which are not that bad. We got a couple of those on accident a while back, and they're pretty good, but they're not the pork chop. I mean, believe it or not, man, it's like a fully edible pork chop that is on a sandwich. It's absolutely ridiculous. You want to get the you want to get the country gravy on the side for the dip skin, especially if you're going to take it a little ways. But, yes, sir, and madam. Welcome to the shit show that is my life. It's a blessed day. We got Brodus treating us to breakfast. We're almost picking it up here at Hardee's, man. And again, if you guys don't know about the pork chop and biscuit sandwiches from Hardee's, you're really picking up. I didn't know I was picking up my whole life. Yeah, I come down here and I'm shown this thing, and I'm like, how is this not a normal thing for places? Like, I mean, I gladly pay $5 a piece for these fucking things, and it's a kind of expensive breakfast when you're traveling minimally. It's $10. Before all this, yeah, me neither, brother. I appreciate having you here. Save Scott 2024. Another traveler. Awesome. We appreciate it, but I am cool with it. Doodly 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 doo. The place takes forever. You are at Hardee's. No, now I'm at Hardee's. We went to Crystal's Foist. Now I'm at Hardee's. There, Noah. I don't remember what I did in the morning before all of this. Yeah, me neither, man. Me neither. How did I start my day off right without having you guys with me to remind me of how beautiful the world is? You know, I fell into a lot of dark places a lot of mornings. Well, that no more. We can do this together into a good place and do the next right thing together. It's kind of a pain in the ass. My door doesn't open, but my window. But hello. You're amazing. How you doing today?
Why you say that for?
Well, that you're amazing because you're out here feeding us, and we appreciate you very much. The whole premise of the Traveling Scott show on the YouTube channel is giving thanks and love and appreciation. So if you're ever on YouTube, if you search Traveling Scott, you'll find me. We do coffee every morning. Got a couple guys watching us as I go get food for me and my sister and brother. Yeah. Giving thanks and appreciation, expressing ourselves in an artistic and beautiful way of appreciation and love on a daily basis so we can start our day off right, you know?
That's right.
Yeah. We do coffee every morning between 7:30 and 8:30. This morning my brother offered to pay for breakfast if I ran, so I took the live with me. Yeah, meeting new friends along the way, guys. Be open, loving. Make sure you give thanks, man. These guys are working hard, and they deserve your love, your respect, and your admiration. If I could even speak this morning. But yeah, well, I appreciate you. If you're ever on YouTube, if you search Traveling Scott Coffee Talk, you'll find me. The Coffee Talk's one of my segments, but it's hard to find me unless you search Traveling Scott Coffee Talk. And hopefully we'll see you in the morning for coffee sometime soon. Awesome. You're off tomorrow? Tune in tomorrow. We always have a good conversation about love, respect, and appreciation. So, what was your name? Debbie. I'll talk to you tomorrow, Debbie. Thank you. Debbie's an amazing human being. Let's put this bad boy in drive, and we got to make sure that we put the sandwiches into the heater bag here. Keep everything nice and warm and toasty. Stuck it back down. All right, we're on our way, brother. We're on our way. Thank you again, Misled Utopia, for sponsoring breakfast this morning. Thank you also, Misled Utopia, for sponsoring our giveaway for our Wall of Champions here. I think that's an amazing giveaway. It's an awesome game you're creating. And, we get a first chance, first look at your game for anybody who's playing know your role in the morning. I think maybe once we hit, let's get the numbers together, but I'm thinking 20, 25 wins, get you a free key, something like that. And this is Lot Lizard. Yes, chops, poke chops and gravy. Hey, Debbie. Box, it's good to see you, brother. I'm not paying attention to the corporate will be livid when they find out their employees are human. Yes, they're going to be absolutely livid. But it seems like we just picked up another fellow traveler, a couple, hopefully, one from Crystal's, one from Hardee's. It'd be awesome to see our new friend in there in the morning. Yeah, give thanks, be appreciative, be loving, be caring and kind. Everybody's going through something, man. We get so wrapped up in what we're going through, we lose track of everybody else's ability to experience the full spectrum of life. And, a huge part of that is pain and anguish and fear. And, but we can come together and appreciate each other. We can alleviate that pain, anguish, and fear just a little bit, man. Just a little bit. And that's all that matters. We can't take it away because it's necessary, right? It's not that pain, anguish, and fear is necessary for us to grow. Fire hot, burns us, necessary for us to learn, right? But yeah, we lean on each other and do the best we can. A 43 toilet seat. What's wrong with me? A $43 toilet seat? Does it wash your tuchus? Does it spray the old squinty eye there or something? Those are pretty cool. I've used the bidet once, and the heated bidets are where it's at. I got a regular one, twice actually. One time it was not a heated bidet, or maybe I didn't turn it on, and it was not. I mean, it woke me up for sure. But the heated bidets actually, I think, work amazingly. I think it's a good thing. If you paid $43 for a bidet, then I feel like you got a good deal. If you paid $43 for just a regular toilet seat, is it heated? That would be cool too, man. Heated toilet seats and awesome. This guy is not gonna let me get over. We're gonna slow and steady then. Let him get over. Sounds good, brother. Sounds good. You do what you gotta do. We're on our way back. We're on our way, Misled Utopia. Tell sis we are on our way. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. That was really awesome too in Pittsburgh. I didn't realize that they had a tribute to Mr. Rogers. If you check out the live with me and Sonia, we end up there, and it's absolutely amazing. There's this archway that you can like hear him telling the stories, or doing his thing, just when you're underneath the arch. And then there's this giant statue of Mr. Rogers. It was an amazing place, man. Pittsburgh is absolutely. We got to explore just a little bit of it. Me and Sonia checked out the Renaissance Hotel in the shorts, the Batman building, the Spider-Man alleyways. A lot of fun stuff. Made a few shorts here recently, from our jams through Pittsburgh, and that was absolutely a blast. But again, guys, I apologize for not commenting, but I'm here with you, and we'll get caught up on the comments when I get back. I just want to be safe, and checking that out. It looks like someone could be in need, but they're on their phone. Nowadays, too, you want to help people out, but it seems like everybody's got everything going on. I usually give the thumbs up if I get the wave. If someone's in trouble, I try to, or on the side of the road, 9 out of 10 times they'll give you the wave. But the old standard thumbs up, they'll let you know if they're okay. It's not like it was 15 years ago, 10, 15 years ago, where if someone's on the side of the road, they most likely need your help. Nowadays, people get weird about that, right? Because they got a phone and they got a way out of it. So 9 out of 10 times I get the wave on, and then I'm weird because I'm like, so I don't walk up anymore. I just give the thumbs up. I try to help people out. I see people on the side of the road. It reminds me of my brother. He was a mobile mechanic, and when he was around, I used to, I could stop and I could offer them somebody who could actually fix their problem, or give them a ride or something like that. The next right thing, right? Well, we're doing amazing today. It's going a little bit longer than usual, but we went on a brekkie run. Gotta love the brekkie. Gotta love the pork chops. Guys, I'm super excited about the pork chops. Pork chop sandwiches. Before we get back to my sister's, though, I ain't gonna show you how to get there. That might be a bad idea. I don't think the anonymity would be preserved if I drove all the way there. Excuse-moi. Anyway, slow and steady, guys. We're on our way back. It's a beautiful day. We got brekkie for the family. That's a beautiful thing, man. Thanks again to Misled Utopia sponsoring today. Thank you for helping me grow this channel. Without you, Misled Utopia, Traveling Scott would not exist, at least in this digital form. And it means a lot to me that we can grow this thing that I've been thinking about for years, making these traveling videos and, kind of it being a journal and an outlet for me to, express myself, but not doing anything with it. And I appreciate Misled Utopia for helping me have the understanding that I can do it. That I can do something different, that I don't have to, live in fear that I'm not good at that, so I'm not going to do it. He's helped me a lot to grow this channel, and that's helped me to help you guys, hopefully. We get a lot of positive feedback here, and that means a ton to me, guys, that we can be together in the morning and we can get our day off right, because sometimes it's hard, man. It's been hard lately. It's been a lot going on, personally, and, even with the channel, not sure where I'm headed, not sure what I'm doing. That causes me a lot of stress and anxiety. Even if my game plan is like really, like go see, when I left, I had like 3 or 4 points of interest. This is where we're going. This is where we're stopping. And we hit those points. We did these things. We do got to get back to Sally's because I didn't accomplish what I wanted to accomplish there. That should actually be our next step, despite money. It should be to get back to Sally's and put her bathroom back together. It's all dried out by now. I'm sure that underneath her house has had a time to dry out. from the plumbing coming apart. We got to glue back all her main drains back together underneath her house, and then fix that patch once and for all. You know, there's a million things going on there. We got to figure out a way to turn off the water. Probably gonna get a pair of rubber gloves and a pair of needle nose pliers and disconnect the water pump straight from the house. Is the only thing I can really think with Sally's thing. We have an issue there. The last plumber cut off all the shutoffs at Sally's, and it's absolutely ridiculous. But that should be the next step. I should be focusing on that because that is the next right thing, and I'm still financially able to get there. So let's meditate over that. That should be my next step. You know, I really want to get there and help Sally out a little bit more. She's been an amazing mother figure, caregiver, family, right off the bat, you know. And I'm glad Misled Utopia helped us to understand that and pointed us in the right direction and financed that first trip to help Sally out. You know, to give me the ability on the way back down here just to do it out of the kindness of my heart made me feel great. And to get back up there, you know, whether it means something financially or not, it doesn't matter. You know, I want to get back up there and help an amazing person who needs help. That's the next right thing, despite the money. You know, I'll live, I'll survive. I got ramen, I can cook food in my car. You know, keep gas in the car, keep a roll of duct tape to make sure she stays fixed and moving. I do need to duct tape a new fork to the front end as a light indicator because the fork went flying on us. Maybe a little bit of Gorilla Glue or something like that would hold up a little bit better. I mean, it made it about 1,000 miles of driving, which was surprising. A fork taped to the front end, you think would fly right off, man. But she held on strong for quite some time. So, James, I hope you're out there getting yourself some brekkie too, bro. Feed yourself, take care of yourself. A lot of times I get too goddamn excited and I don't eat until I'm bugging out and I think I'm having an anxiety attack. And then I'm like, wait, you haven't eaten shit all day, man. You got to take care of yourself. So I appreciate that as well. The reminder that I need to take care of myself, and you know, this caring, loving thing that I would do for anybody that I seem to skip over for myself sometimes. You know, my cup is empty and I'm still trying to give, and I just keep giving. And you know, we got to recognize when our cup is empty, and it's okay to draw a line in the sand. It's okay to say, hey, I need to breathe, man. You know, the world tells us that, you know, especially as men, that we just keep pushing forward. We do everything all the time, and we're always supposed to be this thing, you know. It's okay to step back, know your line, know your limit, and you know, and take a little breath, take a little breather so you can take care of the people around you, so you can love appropriately. You know, you can't love appropriately with an empty cup, you know, yourself, your family, or your community. How are you supposed to do that? You know, you have to have a full cup to be able to take care of the loved ones around you. I'll switch this around before we get too close. I appreciate you guys taking the drive with me today. Appreciate you guys playing Know Your Role this morning. Appreciate you sticking around for all the shenanigans and the shit show. And just know that we're in this together. If you're having a rough day, you know, just remember, tomorrow will come. This too shall pass. If you're having a beautiful day, just remember, this too shall pass. It's an amazing thing. You know, we think about this stuff when we're in pain, but you know, this moment of beauty will pass too. And there'll be a moment of sorrow that will define the next moment of beauty that comes after that. You know, fire hot, but we respect fire because it burnt us one time. You know, no matter how much somebody told us that it was going to burn us, we had to burn it. We had to get burned. You know, we had to learn ourselves. That's one of the fallacies of being human. And maybe that's not even a fallacy. That's just this amazing part of being human, right? We learn as we go in this short little finite span that we have, and then we try to do our best to spread that knowledge, love, and appreciation among ourselves, so that our brothers and sisters out there can heal and grow. But I don't know what Crank's non about down there, but we appreciate you, Crank. James, I know we talked a bit about moderators. I mean, I could use a little bit of help here. If you're still up for that role, I would really like you to jump in. Crank, too. You guys have been the OGs of OGs if you're up for it. I don't know exactly what that entails, besides maybe helping me out in the morning, keeping up when you're around. You know, I got a little bit behind today, and I'm sure it's just going to get a little bit more intense as we grow. got me concerned with with what I said here, boss. Did I say something wrong? Did I say something that wasn't right? But I'm not going to concern myself with reading that until we get there, Crank. We're almost there. Close. And we are back. Just like that. Dooply-doo. Awesome, guys. Well, we get in here and get the sandwiches, and then we'll do a little review here on these brekkies. I'll let you have brekkie with me so you understand the gravity of how awesome Hardee's breakfast is. But let me go deliver breakfast here to the champions inside that hold my world together. My sister's absolutely amazing. She's a superhero, for doing the things that she does, man. It's a struggle in this world, It's a struggle. Got the hot bag full of hot food. Let's get out of here. Let's go serve brekkie to the people we love. Let's see what we got going in here. LOL. Nab. I don't know. I thought I said nah. Why beat yourself? Tell them 100 for what, brother? I'm way behind in. Let's get in here and get food, and then I'll get caught up. We'll get everybody rolling. I'm sure they're waiting patiently for the yummies in here. But
She went to go get some tooth stuff.
oh, is her tooth hurting?
Yeah.
Well,
I have a meeting in 5 minutes.
ooh, that's all right. We're gonna get you your brekkie set up, and then I'm gonna go out there and enjoy my brekkie then, so we don't interrupt your meeting. But I got you the double fatties and the right portion of gravy for you, brother.
Oh!
There we go. And there's sisses. I'm gonna leave sisses in this bag here, so it stays nice and warm. I'll set it right
Okay.
there. Guys, we'll head out and have our brekkie, and then we can start our day off. So. Morning. Thank you for sponsoring the big win. We're here later on, and then we're gonna get some winners out there playing Lot Lizard. I think that's awesome. But yeah, guys, where are we? James, you said something about me and Crank would both make good moderators. I think you guys would make amazing moderators. No, don't read that. We are just talking. Oh, okay, cool. I appreciate you, brother. I was just trying to get caught up. Make sure I didn't miss anything important. But all right, so all that running around, all that jazz, and we are back at the old homestead here, and we are going to show you what's up with the Hardee's breakfast, guys. You guys it's going to blow your mind here if you don't know nothing about the pork chop sandwiches. But these awesomely, what you want to do, if they ask for gravy on the side, they'll put it in like a little tube thing. Tell them you want a small container of gravy, because that's the dippable yumminess for sure. But yeah, let's check this out. Round one. Oh, look at that. Look at that sandwich. That's a deep fried pork chop, ladies and gentlemen. Deep fried to perfection. Oh. Yeah. And country gravy comes on it, but I'm telling you, you want it on the side. You want it on the side. It's that yummy country graviness with the chunky sausages. Let's get this rolling, because I don't normally eat breakfast, but when I do, it's one of these fat sons of bitches right here. Awesome. Everything I hoped for, everything I dreamed, everything beautiful, amazing, and awesome. I don't know how they pull it off, where you can eat through the entire pork chop without a single issue ever. Because I never have an issue. Never get in too much gristle. Never get too much whatever. Misled Utopia. Oh, you want me to get back on Wi-Fi? Probably should, huh? That might help. Let me get back on Wi-Fi real quick. Bam, hit the button. I think I did it. No, I did not. Hit that button. There we go. All right. Thank you. Are you right about what, brother? Dude, you are 110% right about these sandwiches. Not even fast enough. Can't get enough of them in my life. It's always past 10:30 and it's always bullshit. You try, brother. You pull it off very well. What? Anyway, anyhow, big shout out to everybody who took a chance and rolled the dice today. Our game, Know Your Role. I'm glad we were able to set that down so I could relax. It gets a little overwhelming. I'm not sure how to do this. Let me click on your name. Oh, no. Whoa. Go back. Cancel that. I don't know what I did. James, you said click on your name, pin, report, or remove channel activity, pin. I'm not sure. It pins that would pin your comment, James. I'm going to have to look into that a little bit more this afternoon. But I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to make you and Crank moderators. You know what the name of the game is here. You know how we roll. And I appreciate acknowledging you guys because you guys are absolutely amazing. You keep this shit show running, through your commentary and camaraderie every morning. Again, look at this pork chop. It's fucking ridiculous. Come on. Show us the money. There it is. That's the money. Now, I don't know how they pulled it off to have it's the thickness, it's the kind of pork, it's the cut. But I never get a pork chops and gravy. Yes, sir. What are you eating? Just wondering. So, Noah, I am eating pork chop and biscuit gravy. Is this my niece, Noah, that's on here? Shy Guy is Noah, too. I'm not sure if that's been her communicating with us. Pork chop sandwich. Yep. Some thin biscuits. But with every bite, man, it's just tender and juicy. Hardee's. We would start a position for Hardee's, man. Send them an email. They need to serve that shit all day, and they need to put it on like a burger roll with an onion ring and a little drizzle of some barbecue sauce. It's absolutely amazing, Semi. It's absolutely amazing. The brown gravy or the white gravy. The amazing pork chop yumminess I've already taken chunks out of. Look at this guy. Tell me that ain't something beautiful. That is beautiful bean footage right there. Tender, juicy pork chop. I've never had a problem. You think that every once in a while you get a little gristle, but you don't. You don't. Carl's Jr.? Is that Hardee's? Hardee's is Carl's Jr., isn't it? Isn't that the same kind of thing? Or is that like Rallies and Checkers? Hardee's. Yes, Hardee's is where we're at. Or where we went to this morning. But yeah, it was an awesome day today, guys. A bit of a long live today. And we had our pop earlier. That went really well. But I appreciate you guys sticking around for the drive, keeping me company. With that being said, it has been about 3 hours. We'll give it like 10 more minutes. We're going to go a solid 3 hours today. But yeah, dude, the pork chop sandwiches are absolutely amazing. Carl's Jr. was going to own the world. I don't think I've ever been to a Carl's Jr. Is it like a Hardee's? Is it like the same thing? I know Rallies and Checkers are like the same things. Is it like that? Is it? So this has got a white gravy. It's a country gravy, brother. So it's got chunks of sausage in it. That's how you make country gravy, man. You fry up some sausage, and right inside the grease and yumminess, you mix together some flour and water. And it takes all that yummy, breathy sausage, fatness, and turns it into this dippable yummy. Buzzing, without a doubt, bro. If you hadn't had the pork chop sandwich, man, I'm telling you, it's worth the travels. Google it. If it's, try to find it on your next adventure. If it's not around you, it's well worth it, man. If you can get there before 10:30. If you like pork chops, you're a fat kid at heart like I am, then it's well worth it. I almost drove. There was one like almost 3 hours from my house in Syracuse. I considered driving just for the pork chop sandwiches. But yeah, beautiful day spent with you guys. Our little buddy here, Patrick Swayze, Duckett Swayze, really appreciates having you around. And so doesn't James's cat, the Tresser cat here. She's still, we're going to dye her hair purple eventually. But she's a cute kitty, huh? Tresser cat. Thanks you for being here today. We appreciate you coming in, relaxing with us, having family time this morning a little bit, accommodating the fam. Sister had to go get something for her tooth was hurting her, so hopefully she'll be able to enjoy her breakfast. She's going through a lot being 8.5 months pregnant, but we try to alleviate that one for the ones we love, right? That sounds pretty good. Semi, with rice and sausage and gravy, rice, bean thing. That sounds pretty good. Maybe in a wrap or something, or just on a plate. Just ate the moistest pork chop from the Vietnamese place that serves food. I got some broken rice on top of a golden pork chop, and I ate it with my hands. That's what's up. Any meal you can eat with your hands, I'm about. And I don't care if you're supposed to eat it with your hands or not. We're heathens here in the Traveling Scott Shit Show, and we take it as it comes. With that being said, we've got another 7 minutes or so to hang out, guys. We're going to call it at 3 hours so I can get moving, maybe do some spark driving today. I'm not sure, even though I'm shitting the bed with it. It's something. Crank, I'm sorry, Crank, if you're out there. I haven't reached out on Facebook yet. I know we're going to chat about that possibility too, but this morning with Sally coming into my heart, maybe that's our next step here soon, because I can get up there and we can take a little detour, find some fun stuff along the way. Maybe we can go fishing with our buddies. That would be a good one. We should get on our way up to Sally's. We could go fishing with our buddies that helped us change the starter in this damn thing in Walmart parking lot that one day. I forget their names, but I got their names saved in here, and they're great guys. They offered to take me fishing in Kentucky on our way up next time. But this has been a beautiful, amazing, an amazing day today, guys. More than I could have expected, without expectations, to be here with you guys, play our game, go grab food. It's been an amazing day. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Appreciate you being here, especially for the extended version today. Find a place that serves beef pro, and you will. Yeah, I'm sure I will. We're gonna check that out. Semi. You said it was a Korean place or something. Misled Utopia. If you're out there, brother, we got to check this one off the list. If you got a place, lamb kebabs too, man. There's a place around here that does lamb kebabs that are absolutely amazing. But yeah. Are you live every day? Every morning, Noah. Every morning. We go live from 7:30 to 8:30. Usually we're on for about an hour or two. Today it's stretched out because we took a grub run. But yeah, we chat every day, getting our day off right, giving thanks the way we did to our friends there at the drive-through line. But between ourselves, we got to thank ourselves for what brought us here and our ability to keep pushing through and doing the next right thing. I appreciate it, man. We did have a lot of fun today. I feel great. What's funny is that I keep getting these waves that whisper, right? Like, what are you doing? Like last night I thought, like, what are you going to do? What are you going to say tomorrow? What the fuck am I worried about, man? We just come together as brothers and sisters and doing the next right thing. Stop worrying about it. Just do. Just wake up in the morning and do. Whatever your routine is, like Al would say, you're feeling useless, get up and do something, anything. And it's not that I was feeling useless, but like that whisper makes us feel like we're not enough, or that what are we doing, or what does it matter? But you know what? It matters a lot. I enjoy being here with you guys. Yes, and we are live every day. James and Crank are going to become moderators. I appreciate you guys. We've been chatting about this for a while, but I'm going to figure that out today. Yes, live every day. Every day. It's part of me being consistent, part of what I'm starting to do to take care of me. Part of what I did want to recognize today too is the full spectrum of that. And I'm going to make a list today of things I want to be adamant about: drinking more water, doing less fast food, trying to figure out something to get me out of this cycle of being starving and then eating whatever and then not feeling like shit. I'm never going to give up the pork chop sandwiches. So that's fucking pipe dream. Almost every day, Scott, need a day off once in a while. I think so too. Maybe I should, it's been every single day so far, but you're right. I haven't felt that so far to need it. I felt this angst to not do it, but that's not going to stop me from doing it, because that's not the day to take off. If I feel like if I'm struggling with it, then I need to do it, especially with this. So yeah, I should take a day off eventually, but I'm loving being here with you guys. Eat fruit until noon. I've heard this before. Eat fruit until noon. Maybe you can try out the camper boat. Yes, dude, James, we got to get this fucking camper boat in the water. Don't smoke until 10. Semi, I like that idea. These are good things to put on the list here later on. Maybe we'll work on a list of positive things. So I'll make a basic list tonight and tomorrow that could be part of our premise. You guys helping me, come up with these rules. I have, and it's helped before in the past. Like, no more soda, no more fast food. Like, these are the abrupt rules I've made. Get out of the house every day. When I'm at home and I'm stuck in that bubble, it's hard to get up and get out. It's hard to break that, because it could be just right there. I got my bunny, I got some food, I could sit here and watch TV all day. I had to make that a rule at a certain point in my house. Get out of the house every single day, no matter what. Get moving. Break a sweat every day was one of them that really helped me to get forward. I got this Planet Fitness membership. I think I should start working out in the morning. Maybe we could do this, and then I could work out, and then I could start my day. Cup of coffee, poops. Semi, wake up at 6 and if possible go for a. So here's the thing, maybe I should, I like that. I like that very much, Semi. I'm thinking about getting up before, maybe get up at 6, go to Planet Fitness, do a little jog in, get cleaned up, get ready, and then by 7:38 I'm ready to do this, and then we could do this, and then I could move forward, and I could have my fruit in the morning, if that's the goal, fruit until noon, and then we can go treat ourselves at noon or something, or I can go treat my whatever. I think these are all great ideas, and I appreciate it. Walk twice a day. Yes. These are things that I need to start. Breaking a sweat thing at least once a day is something that I'm trying to be adamant about. Yes, if I wake up between 4 and 6, you will have more time. You're right. I wake up I'm usually up about 10 or 15 minutes before this starts in the morning. And then I get my day rolling. But I think that maybe getting myself going before, before this whole thing, if I can get up a little earlier, I like the time we've set so far. So 7:30 to 8:30. But if I can break a sweat. Okay, well, maybe that should be the YouTube channel, Rob. We saw this thing with a falling piece of toast that had 8,000 subscribers in like 15 days, and it was just a falling piece of toast. Maybe take a video of the cat falling and then put a little, because all it is the same video, and it says, you say we can't, someone said I can't get 10,000 for a piece of toast. Someone said I can't get 10,000 for a piece of cat. Like, give the Treasure Cat his own YouTube channel and have him falling like that, bam. And I'm like, have it up at the top, like that one little video, have up at the top. Someone told me this poor cat can't get 10,000 subs. And then that's the video. He plays it over and over again on live. It's every single one of his shorts. This dude's got 8,000 subscribers, man. It's kind of like, it blew me away. But I think the fallen Treasure Cat's where it's at. We're going to get a good shot of the Treasure Cat falling, and we're going to make the Treasure Cat its own goddamn YouTube channel. And we're going to go along with that premise, the toast premise. Someone told me that Treasure Cat could not get 10,000 views or 10,000 subs. I think he can. He's pretty awesome, especially him falling. 11. Go to sleep by 10. Don't stay up past 11. Feel like 10, and then it's 12, and then it's 2. Take earlier exit. Avoid major way fees and enjoy the long ride. I appreciate that, Semi. That's all great advice, and that should all go into the list. I think the list is going to be the theme of tomorrow. Thank you guys for helping me figure that out. Making a list of positive things and rules for myself. We can write all these things down, and then I can narrow it down to this is what I want to focus on today. I want to focus on drinking more water and make an explicit amount. I want to focus on eating better and come up with a game plan. I want to focus on breaking a sweat. How can we do that? Because all this stuff is more important than me to go spark driving and making $30, and being here with my brother and sister for a while, will allow me to do so. If I just relax for a little bit, I can take a couple days and get out there and go hiking, show you some of that battlefield up the road I'd like to check out. And then there's a national forest right too far away, and that's not too far away. It's supposed to be absolutely beautiful. Good. But yeah, I appreciate all the advice, Semi. If you wake up, that's it. I'm trying my best. I got to become a real human being and stop being a man child all the goddamn time, and actually take these steps to take care of myself. And that's what we're gonna do. Tomorrow's gonna be the list. Tonight I'm gonna make up a basic list, and tomorrow we'll come up with some of these things together. Maybe some things that you have in your life that are standardized rules to live by, so that you don't fall into this gap of not taking care of yourself, not hydrating. These things I do. Things in the world is possible. And that's you know what I really tried. I really liked while I was in Florida. I got these little. They were like 10, 20 cents, 25 cents for these honey sticks. And then I had an orange, and I just like take that thing and I just spray a little bit of honey on each slice of the freaking. And Floridian oranges are just fucking out of this world. So that was something that I really liked when I was traveling in Florida. I do it when I'm traveling and on my own, a little bit. It's a little bit easier to fall into my own groove, my own routine, and Rob will tell you he's struggling with this routine and he's trying. So, we're struggling together. We're to find a routine, to get out and get moving, to get active and do better for ourselves on a daily basis, to be mindful and to be healthy spiritually, emotionally, and physically. And that's a hard thing. It's a hard balance to find. I get on here and I say all these beautiful things and I mean them, but I need the reminder. And, I do need this big reminder of what we're talking about right now. I'm going to get out there and I'm going to do something different. We're going to have a list tomorrow, and I'm going to do my best to set a couple standard rules, for tomorrow, and then maybe like the game, how we built that with a couple standard rules, like no more of this. Definitely make sure to drink at least this amount of water today. I like the fruit before noon thing. It's a little to get some fruit. Bananas are cheap, so get some bananas to get me through until noon. Let's look into that too. I mean, we can definitely play Misled Utopia. I don't think Bowman would mind. He's got some music. We could check out. I'm looking to branch out into original artists that would give us their permission, maybe. But yeah, let's look into that. I'll ask Rob and I'll look into it as much as I can. I'm scatterbrained. I never reached out to Rose or to Crank on Facebook the way I said that I would. All the best of intentions, right? My ADD, I get doing this, that, and the other thing. And dehydration kills. It does. The one thing that I was told too is that you can only absorb 4 ounces of water an hour. Anything else just gets flushed through you. It doesn't really absorb. So if you drink, minimally slowly throughout the day, hydrating is better for you, I guess, than just slamming. I'm going to drink water, and we slam it all day, and then we're peeing every 5 minutes. It flushes out our system a bit, but at a certain point, it becomes clear, and we're not absorbing anything or flushing anything, right? But so maybe that should be the goal, is to get 4 ounces in me every hour I'm awake. 4 ounces of water. That'll be the first goal for tomorrow. That's gonna be the first thing on the list. I drink when I feel like it. Yeah, so that'll be my list. Tomorrow I'm gonna make sure this guy's set for the day, and we're gonna get 4 ounces in us an hour, every hour around the clock. Try to get ourselves hydrated. There's something about like this. If that goes back, then you're hydrated. I mean, it goes back. I don't know, something like that. I know I'm not properly hydrated. Maybe they just got, I think they got Crispies from Pork Chops on them. They're not dry, but they got some of that crispy pork chop yummy on there. I appreciate it, Semi. Box. How you doing? Chug, 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 chug. Yeah. Well, so that's the thing we're talking about when it comes to water. Chugging it ain't going to help, right? Because it's just going to pass through. You got to get 4 ounces an hour in you, to start building up that hydration. Anyhow, we had a long one today. We had a long one today, but it was much appreciated. Spend this time with you this morning. Health is more valuable than time, and I got to start taking care of myself. I'll admit, I'm a man child. I'm. How you doing, sis? Your sandwiches are inside. No problem. Love you. Anyhowsen. So with that, love your family. Appreciate these people that take care of you. Do your best to take care of them, but fill your cup first. And we'll see you tomorrow morning for Know Your Role. Hopefully you have a couple new friends jump in then as well. If you haven't liked or subscribed, feel free to do so. Feel free to check out the description of the channel. There's a lot of good stuff going on in there. The shorts are where I'm telling the shenanigans, and the long forms have been a combo of like a journal / some really awesome stuff. I got a blues album on there. If you guys haven't checked that out, feel free to check out the Traveling Scott blues album. What time? Between 7:30 and 8:30 every morning I jump on here. Semi, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. We're usually on for an hour or two. Today we stretched out a little bit longer, but it was a fun time with you guys today. So with that, I am off like a herd of turtles. I'm gonna finish my breakfast and figure out what the day is gonna bring, guys. But we'll chat soon. Maybe a game night tonight. I keep making serious threats. McLovin's losing his mind about that, but I think a game night. Find somewhere to comment in one of my shorts. If you guys want a game night, jump in there and let me know. This way I can feel motivated. McLovin's been going on there trying to motivate me on a daily basis to do another game night. But if you guys are up for it, that's a 10. That's a 10 for sure. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning, possibly tonight for a game night. If I get the motivation, jump on there and comment, help me motivate either in this or another long form or a short you like. Help remind me, help me stay motivated that we want to do that tonight if that's what we want to do. So I'm off like a herd of turtles. Catch you in the AM.